Do you have a standard intro you want me to use?
Audio's up. You already said that. Just first thing that everybody heard. There you go.
Standard
Wait a
audio
minute.
intro. Here it is.
Wait a minute. Are we using gluten-free vigor?
Yes, gluten-free vigor.
I
The gluten-rich
Paleo.
Vim.
I need my
Yeah.
vigor to be kosher.
Balance.
I,
Balance.
The
I-
Vim is paleo. The vigor is gluten-free. So
Sorry, Vim.
as
Not
as
me.
you-
I mean, I'm got all processed all the time.
so we have some folks fighting with organic vigor. Some folks fighting with MSG vigor. And
Yeah, I take the organic and then I put the MSG on it,
MSG'd.
all right.
MSG.
and then I roll it in craft singles.
I feel like
I-
everybody watching has gathered the culture of this group very effectively at this point.
Craft singles are the worst. I don't endorse them.
Oh,
Do you endorse
right there,
Kraft
in the
mac and
other compartment
cheese?
right behind you.
Honestly, no. The cheap stuff is better.
Oh.
I tried Kraft once and I thought, you know what? The cheap store brand is better. So
I
singles,
thought
or
we
you're
were
talking mac and
starting.
cheese?
Now
The
we're
mac
on to
and
mac
cheese.
and cheese.
Oh, you're wrong. Cracked mac and cheese is the best.
nope.
So
I
I-
disagree.
I thought we were starting tonight with a battle with a black pudding, but
I'm
it
not
sounds
gonna
like
play.
instead we are battling about Kraft mac and cheese.
Battle the mac and cheese.
I don't
That
even
is
like
the
mac
mac.
and cheese. Mac and cheese sucks.
Oh, mac and
That
cheese is
is-
great. You let it cool down, it congeals, and you put a bunch of hot sauce in it.
Oh, that's why I want to barf. Okay.
Oh no!
Like,
When you
yeah,
cut up
chili?
the
Hot dogs?
cheap hot dogs from the grocery store and then throw it in the mac and cheese, that's where it gets.
But only after it's been congealed, and then little chunks of weird cheese.
Tell me how you grew up in Michigan without telling me you grew up in Michigan.
Nice.
Irony. Irony!
I don't know that was ironic.
The aristocrats.
All right.
Leela's already home, so I took my break. I'm done.
Nice.
I told her,
All
get your
right.
own damn pizza.
Well, considering you bought it for her and left it on the table, I feel like she's got that covered.
Yeah, I mean, I did not introduce impediments to that process.
All right. So when last we left our intrepid explorers, they were in a cave.
I thought we were a rock band.
Oh,
when
man.
last we left our intrepid rock band.
Explorers of rock and roll.
Yeah. They were rocking the dungeon. Except in this particular portion of the dungeon, they knew they had sweet acoustics for recording because all the walls are moss covered and don't look, in fact, at all like they've been chiseled out by miners. They're soft and sculpted and covered in moss and squishy and moist and all the gross things you could possibly imagine with no echo. And as they wandered through the mines, knowing that they were looking for mean locks, they stumbled upon a cavern with 20-foot tall ceilings and giant pillars and some altars and decaying bodies. And they planned to activate some switches on all the pillars, but opted to test one first, only then discovering that had they activated all of them at the same time, the ceiling above them would have collapsed on their heads as it took down all the pillars in the cavern where they were standing. So they've only destroyed one pillar in the giant cavern with the altars and dead bodies. And as they moved along, they came across a goopy sort of space that
Ew.
yes, it was ew, in fact. I think the experience you feel when you say the word moist is exactly how you feel walking into this particular section of the mine. Very lingeringly pungent sense of that dungeon must and organic peat moss kind of smell. And the air in this particular space is so wet that occasionally drips are coming off the moss on the ceiling where it's just oversaturated. It doesn't echo because it's dulled by the sound of moss everywhere. But as you walked in, you were you were welcomed, shall we say, into the space by a black pudding. And Arwen has recently invented a cologne line based on his experience here.
Man, we gotta get out of here. I'm getting swamp ass like nobody's business. I'll show you black pudding, man.
I feel like we're in the world's dirtiest colon. Look at this place.
Gary?
It looks like a colon.
Your colon has that in it. You've got.
Yeah, I know.
Well, not anymore
We're
because
in
that
initiative
swamp
order,
ass,
correct?
man.
You know what will help with that is Dungeon Musk.
Dungeon Musk. And colon blow.
We sure are in initiative order. Look at that. We already rolled and everything.
You are, and I am about to hit the ready button. And thus combat begins.
Also, how are we all slower than a pudding?
We don't
As I
know.
recall, we rolled extremely bad when we last did this.
Can I
We
get a
are
quick
all
rule-
slower than pudding.
Can I get a
Well-
quick rules clarification?
Yeah.
If I were to cast a spell that requires me to touch someone, could I touch someone and then walk to touch another person and have them both under the same spell? Or do they both need to be in touching distance at the time of casting?
If it is a multiply targeted touch spell, you have to touch all the targets.
At the
At
time
the
you
right
cast
time.
the spell.
Okay, so I can't touch, walk, touch.
Touch
Like,
is
correct.
touch is
Like-
usually a single use unless you're like a sorcerer and can like
Yep.
twin
Twin
the spell.
But even then, they need to both be
in touching
touch
distance.
range at the moment you finish casting.
Yeah, that's what I assumed, but
Nope.
just wanted to check.
It was worth a shot,
Yeah, well, never know until you ask.
right? All right. So, with that, the pudding gloops
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I paused for dramatic effect, and you all took real long. The pudding.
We gotta whisper sweet nothings.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little black pudding.
It ain't no saying.
It goes
Hey, no, never mind.
up
Gross.
right here, and
Ugh.
it is gonna go after Steve.
I
as
figured
are
you
the
would
close.
pick that while I was making a burrito.
Fucking irony every time, man.
I
And-
really do think. All right.
Nice.
First of at least a dozen more times than do that to me.
Man, that's ironic.
So
Alright.
it is going to attempt to hit Steve. It is going to miss. Steve, you're going to watch this like gloopy arm reach towards you, and completely miss you.
Okay.
But you do feel, in fact, attacked.
I
You're
heard
slightly
you did when you
miffed.
chose me.
And that brings us to Steve's turn.
Damn it.
Because Steve did not look at the initiative order when he went to get the burrito.
And then had to let the
Come on,
dog out,
Maureen.
and then let the dog in, and then 'cause the kids are like, "Oh, I'll do 5 seconds of work when it's my turn to watch the dog, and then I'm gonna go in my room and not pay attention to the dog." I'm just put this all out on the stream for everybody.
Nobody's ever not had teenagers.
Kids are great.
A lot of people haven't had teenagers.
All right. I am going to. I don't want to put my sword in this.
That's what he said.
You just asked Garwin about that.
Anybody? Did,
All my sword in it.
do you think I'll get a rash?
Owen?
No, just use some penicillin.
Okay. Did anybody
With
let
the
his...
pudding, you're
Topical,
more likely to get a
topical
yeast
cream for
infection.
that.
One of us had lit a torch, and I don't remember whom.
Joey's got one.
Joey.
All right.
I have one too.
I have one. I don't think I lit one.
Oh, actually, we all did. I had because we were using
Yeah. We were using
using
Mage
Mage Hand to
move around the torch.
I'm going to hit it with the torch. With the fire on the torch.
You have a torch lit?
I think we all did, is what Scott
We
was
did,
saying,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that rings a bell for me now.
Tracks.
I'll allow it.
we all did that thing of like, who has torches? And then we were all like, oh, we all have torches.
Well, I did not
He's
have a
got
torch.
a torch. We've
Someone
all
gave
got
me a torch.
torches.
Okay, I'm going to hit it with the torch. So, do you want me to just unarmed strike it, or... Because it's improvised, although I'm a fighter, so I think...
I would think a torch is probably about the same thing as a club, stat-wise.
As a simple weapon, right? Yeah. So
Yeah. That makes sense.
I don't have a club to just use.
Well, if you could-
I could probably just drag one on.
Yeah.
Um,
Do that.
club. There we go.
Oh man, Stevie's going clubbing.
Yeah, I am. All right. $18.
You swipe at it, and you see its like guttural face, like whoa! You clearly hit it. Now let's find out how hard.
It has a face.
Sure has a face.
Does it have a
Look
name?
at that face.
Well,
Look at that pudding face.
that's a bugbear getting eaten by a black pudding. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I hit critical hit. Sorry.
that's not right.
Yeah.
Hit the damage button again. Try again.
Who's the same?
It's the same.
7 points of bludgeoning damage, but does the fire have any effect?
That's a leading question.
On the right-hand
I'll allow
side
it.
of it,
Sustained.
it might say damage
Vulnerable to fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is not vulnerable to fire.
Okay. I don't know. I couldn't remember if black puddings were or not. I know many oozes are. But
Burn.
as a metagaming asshole.
So it takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage, and it's not. You are correct. In my head, it was that face, but it is in fact the black goo that surrounds that face.
Yep.
So you hear a little sizzle, and the rest of you sort of smell this gross smell like when dog hair burns.
It's not me.
Arlo! Did you eat all of those?
Yes.
Oh,
What did he eat? What did he eat? What did he eat?
All the
Yeah,
tortillas.
a
would be my
package
guess.
of
Oh.
tortillas.
Yep.
Get out.
Because they were left on the counter.
I thought it was a package of Rolos, and Arlo ate the Rolos.
Arlo ate
Yeah.
ate 3 of the snack packs of raisins, which are toxic to dogs, and we were like, well, it was nice knowing you. And he's fine. He also ate an entire gift pack of chocolates.
My old dog
Doggy.
ate a 5-pound bag of Christmas chocolate with
I had
the
2.5 pounds
foil
of bag of
wrappers.
chocolate.
With the foil wrappers on it. The
Oh.
only part that was bad was the foil wrappers.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then you get blinded by the poop in the yard.
Yeah.
When it reflects the sun. Tasha did that once.
A little
all
like
right.
a field of stars.
Steve, are you doing anything else?
No, I only have movement and action. I didn't disengage. I don't want the...
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to move around to a different side of it or anything like that.
No,
Just
I'm
didn't want
good.
to jump ahead. Joey?
Okay, man, I'm in better help. I'm gonna run up there. I'm gonna hit it with my stick.
Okay. Do your best. It hits.
Nice.
5. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna flurry of blows. I'm gonna hit it twice.
Put it with a stick.
Describe for your brothers. Yes, you hit what they see with this flurry of blows.
Well, he sort of runs over and swings down with his stick, and then just sort of swings around on the stick and kicks it a couple times.
And a kicker, sir. Nice.
The first one hits for 6. Last one would hit a 13.
Ooh.
All right, so a 5, a 6, and a 13, right?
13 is the damage, or the attack roll on the third attack.
Oh, right, sorry.
Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
That is okay. We might know the lower bound, or it could even
So-
be lower.
A 5, a 6, and an 8. A 19 total bludgeoning
5,
damage.
6, 7, 8.
Fucking
Just
put it with a stick.
hands. Just
He's
hands.
5, 6, and an 8.
So
It's
the
like the
rest of
same.
you, Joey gets this kind of look on his face, like he's really, really focused and attentive. But the rest of you just kind of see him like he gets goo on his staff, and then it just kind of looks like he's like, "Get off, get off!" But he doesn't. I mean, he gets in the rhythm. He gets in the rhythm. Carl was unhappy about it. Anything else, Joey?
No, man. There's
Alright.
goo on my stick now.
That is also what he said, buddy.
It's so sticky.
Son of a bitch.
Let's do that.
We are in a nasty colon.
Buddy, what you doing? Now that you're gonna wait a minute.
No, I'm good. I'm going to disengage. I'm going to be putting myself right over.
Oh, I get what you did there.
Thanks.
Putting yourself.
Putting myself right over. That's about all I can do. So,
Okie doke.
Buddy is getting the hell away.
The rest of you watch Buddy run. Arwen, you see your brother sprint past you. Ah!
So I'll just be back here, guys.
Fire the magic missile.
Oh,
But I am the tired.
Fire the missile. Did I not fire the missile? Okay.
No.
Let me try
Go
this
ahead.
one more time.
you can click on the die. There you go. Click on the
You
die
click on the die.
All right. 3 glowing darts bop out of you.
Oh, I gotta roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Situation bonus. 1d4, 3 darts. Public roll. Bam. Wait a minute. Come on, keep going.
Gotta do it again. Hit the button again.
Bam. And bam.
Oh man.
So 9 points of damage. And I am going to bonus action and hide.
Nice.
If I go
Tell
to
me-
this space right here, I would be in his sphere.
For sure.
Okay, so I really can't move up here without crossing his
Provoking.
path.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try and move back here and hide in the shadows. What we do in the shadows.
Nice. All right. All right. The
End
puddin.
turn.
The puddin is unhappy. And
Oh, I
he.
gotta roll stealth. Sorry.
Oh yes, please. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. He reaches out with a gloopy hand to grab at Joey's torso to try and give him a little hug. Joey.
Okay, man, I like hugs, but still.
16?
I don't know because I'm getting pizza.
Oh,
But-
okay, hold on, I'll look. That's fine. So he reaches out to grab Joey,
Wish I had
but there's this like quarterstaff that gets in the way, and he does not manage to grasp on to Joey. He is going to...
I'm far too wise for that to work.
Yeah, he's kind of... You're a little slippery for him. So that is all he can do. Eve.
Oh shit! Just when I realized I left the tortillas on the counter again.
Nice.
My tortilla.
Little
Tortilla!
tortilla boy. Okay, Miles put them away, but did not ziplock them shut. All right. Steve is going to take a chance, and gonna swing his sword at it. I am more than
If
passing.
you change your mind, I'll reverse in line.
Okay, well I think you're next up anyway.
Take a chance on me.
So I'm gonna do like a backward swing around thing where you get the momentum. I've got the one shield. I've got the shield in one arm, another. I'm gonna do a pirouette swing and try to cut around it, like spinning backwards on it.
Oh.
And that's just for flavor because it really does nothing.
But you're holding down the attack button and letting it go.
Yeah. Bollocks. I can't hear you. Yep.
I was talking to the kids.
Oh.
You're good. Yeah, you hit.
An 11 hits.
You're
Okay,
hit.
I think we have a new lower bound of the range. But I bet it.
Ugh, my
I
attacks
think
won't
pudding
load
has a
anymore.
whole lot of defense.
Yeah, I bet it's got a lot of resistances. 11 slashing.
11 slashing.
I'm hoping like a little bit of goo sprays out onto Joey's stick.
Normally the goo goes the other direction.
Hey Joey, I coated your stick with goo.
Oh.
Man, every time.
This place needs an enema.
So you're correct. It does.
Oh, does this makes 2 puddings?
Does
Damn it.
in fact spit out a bit of goo. But the bit of goo sort of attaches to a little bit more of the goo that's still on the ground, and you watch the pudding split, and now it appears there are 2 pudding. And give me just a moment as I make that happen on this screen.
Double check that they don't.
I know
Okay.
They need to shrink in size,
Okay,
and then
right. Cool.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I just need to make it happen quick. So give me just a moment.
Man, I wish I could do that with sandwiches. Imagine if you cut a sandwich in half and then you had 2. You do.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was the best. And this guy. All right. And this one. Did you worm it and everything? Oh, look at him, my cool kid.
You didn't get all the tortillas.
Well, no, we had another bag in the fridge. Thank you, Uncle. Uncle Scott and Doc Sean. Miles says hello. Ed, he also says hi to you.
Oh, really?
I think he needs to be there.
He says, and I find you scary sometimes.
Understandable.
Understandable, said Ed.
So do I.
It's not an uncommon feeling.
I get that more often than you'd think, really, considering I'm not a very large person.
Lawyer. Acting.
I have a question.
Acting.
Can I ask Ed a work question not related to
I
gaming?
do not represent you.
No,
You
I
have
just
never given him $5.
I have a question. I got to go plug in my Mac because it's about to die. What is the legal standing of the law of the West? Like, if I shoot someone and say, "I'm sorry, it's the law of the West."
Well,
I mean,
it
that holds up in
depends.
court, right?
It depends if you've brought your kabonger.
For the cartoon justice.
Yeah.
It's the law of the West. Alexa, turn on a light.
And knowing where all of us here are located, I don't think the law of the West applies.
But what about
I'm
the
west
law
of the Mississippi.
Midwest?
Well, the law of the Midwest is we have to pretend to be nice while loathing each other.
And have an unhealthy appreciation for
There's
ranch dressing.
Oh, hell
plenty
yeah.
of case precedent for that.
Everything can be a casserole. If you
Steve,
work
you got
at it.
anything else you want to do?
I really only have the action. So
All right.
I'm actually gonna leave that open because Joey can do multiple attacks and I can't. So I'll leave that space open.
It wouldn't be that
Sounds
bad if
good.
it wasn't for the wind.
Joey,
Once
all
I get
you.
5th level, things change.
Jump in there. I'm going to make some sandwiches. That's code word for hit him with my stick.
Okay, good.
I'm going to hit the one to the left. Or try to anyway. I hit an 8.
You hit a pudding.
Wow.
That's right, ma'am.
New lower bound.
For 9.
Wow.
And then I'm going to kick him.
Kick him real
Just once,
good.
so. Just one time. Just one little kick. For 8 more.
So the pudding,
Kick
you know,
it
like
real good.
like when you chew gum. Like, have you ever chewed zebra stripes gum to the point where you're like, what is in my mouth? It's like this weird, like, sort of sandy consistency.
Oh, and that
Just-
stuff changes, like it only has like 7 seconds of actual useful gumness.
Exactly. So this guy, like, clearly is made up of zebra stripes gum. He is not. He no longer looks like pudding at all. Definitely doesn't look like gum, and looks like that, like, sort of drippy, sandy, oozy thing that zebra stripes gum turns into after its first 7 chews. We lost Scott. Ed, are you done?
Yep, man, that's it for me.
All right.
I'm just having to remind a child to eat.
Ah, pizza's so
You
unappealing.
can remind a child to eat pizza.
Like, YouTube is great and all, but actually do eat.
Those
All
things are not
right.
exclusive of one another.
Buddy,
Yeah.
you are up.
First question: how do I get a measurement to go away on my screen? I accidentally made a big fucking circle.
We all can see it. If you hover over, there should be a little blast circle in the center.
There is.
Okay, click on that and then just push the delete key on your keyboard. There you go.
Hey! Awesome. Thanks.
No problem.
No, stop it. All right, whatever.
You have to go up to next to your little, on the left side of your screen. There's like a little grid, a square.
Yeah.
Why are all
Click
of our
on there.
pictures gone on the stream?
Because Scott threw off our image, so
Oh, okay.
if he's not, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. If the video's back on, now I'll turn us back on. But otherwise, I was gonna rearrange us, but I wasn't sure if he was coming back. Cool.
That makes sense, man.
All set.
Sorry.
Now we're back. No worries. Taking
My
care of.
Mac died.
Oh.
I've cast Bane on both of the puddings.
Ooh. Bane.
They bang!
Bane is grim.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great spell that scales up as you level.
Let's see how charismatic to put it.
Actually, I'm not sure that's true. Bane scales, right?
You can cast it at higher levels.
Right, yeah.
I just cast on more. You can do more and more people at once.
Yeah, okay.
Hence, I can cast it on 2.
All right.
Oh, man.
First
That
one.
-5 didn't help.
What? It doesn't have a positive charisma?
They're almost as charming as me.
He's kind of, I don't know, I find you delightful.
So they both
okay, perfect.
fail.
They both failed. Yes, for the next minute, they both need to roll d4 and subtract that number from any attack or saving throw.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration to my brother Joey.
Oh, I'm so inspired.
Joey's inspired.
Yeah.
That is-
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna stay put.
Alrighty. Arwen, as you watch Buddy sort of fling invisibleness from his fingers, you you start to hear weird chittering sorts of noises from behind you, and you're not quite sure what that noise might be. But I want you to know it is there, and you hear it as you make your decisions for your turn.
Can I do a passive perception check?
A passive perception I already gave you, which is that you heard it. If you want to do an actual perception check to see what it is, that's your action.
That's my action?
If you want to just turn around, you can do that too.
Question. So we're in this dungeon with Dungeon Musk.
It's a colon.
It's
Dungeon colon.
Dungeon colon. Colon Musk.
Colon blow.
Are there like rocks and stuff just laying around?
No, because the section you were in is
mossy.
was not carved. Like, it doesn't look like there's any sharp edges where like an axe cut it or anything like that, like, or chipped away at it. This is smooth, like organically formed, and all of the walls are covered in mossy wetness, like a colon.
Like a colon not affected by Crohn's disease.
Yes. If you could see all the flora and fauna in your colon, it would be as beautiful as this.
This is
and disgusting.
colossally stupid, but I'm gonna try it.
Do
But
it.
I'd like to cast Mage Hand. How much
Okay.
does the black pudding weigh?
Oh, more than 5 pounds.
'Cause I kind of want to push the puddings together again, so it's just one pudding.
Get back together, Puddin'.
Oh my gosh.
Let's stay together.
No, man, I hear one of them singing Taylor Swift songs. They're not getting back together.
All right, so you cast Mage Hand. Give me an improvised weapon attack.
Oh, how do I do that?
This would be melee, so just a strength. Give me a strength roll plus. Right, that's it. It would be just a strength roll, right?
If it's a mage hand, I would be more like an Arcana check, really. But that's at least my opinion. But
I'm gonna give it an unarmed strike kind of attack. So just give me a strength check. Which one are you trying to push into the other one? Because you've only got one hand.
One north of Joey.
Okay.
And you want an ability check, right? Not saving throw.
Yep, just an ability check of your strength. All right. And then give me, what's the math for an attack roll on an unarmed strike or a improvised weapon?
Well, I'm not really striking it. I'm just kind of pushing it into the other pudding.
Yeah, but because they can't merge, what you're effectively doing is smacking it with a with a
With another
I
pudding?
can't do that then because you can't use Mage Hand as a weapon.
You can't, yeah.
Right, but you're not attempting to use it as a weapon. You're attempting to squish them together. So, because of the way you phrased it, and because I know you had no intention of hitting it, I'm allowing it to get damaged by this because, like, if you were going to push him off a roof and you said you were trying to hurt him, I wouldn't allow it. But because you're not actively trying to hurt them, it's allowable.
Squishing your head. Squish.
In my head.
Squish.
So,
In your head.
So you want me to roll what now?
I want you to roll a damage roll. Let's see. What's the damage?
Unarmed strike?
Give me a
Roll everyone.
1d4. Do you know where that is on the monitor?
Yes.
In the bottom right. Okay.
But right now it's 2d4. Hold on.
2d4.
How do I actually just roll it? I hit it. Oh, there it is.
There it goes. All right. So you push the black pudding here into this black pudding, and you, in an attempt to sort of create a single black pudding again, so you kind of like, it's like folding in the cheese. Like you just like fold it in, just like fold it in, and it'll all join together. But not you. But it does not work that way. The one that you attempted to fold, however, takes 3 points of damage.
All right. Then I'm going to bonus action and turn around and hide. And see if I can also see if anything's coming. The pitter patter of Twitter.
Okay. You.
Oh man, I am so hidden.
You attempt to hide in a hallway full of moss. And I would like you to sorry, I needed to open the one I was working with. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Good. Oh, you know what I was going to do at the beginning of my round was do a battle cry and start singing singing the song "Don't Let Me Down," which I always thought they were saying Bruce, but I just looked at the lyrics. It's saying Bruce. What the hell is that?
Bruce?
It's Bruce to me, man.
Yeah, I thought it was Bruce
I know
too.
Bruce. He's a pretty good guy.
Bruce! You know, yeah.
Bruce?
Don't let me down. No, 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 no.
Woohoo!
Stop it! Sorry. Just very excited. I usually don't do well on wisdom saving throws. Excited about life, man. Excited about life.
As you should be. So as your turn comes to a close, do you have a torch lit?
I think I would have dropped it once melee. Yeah, I would have dropped it.
Okay.
Because I have I was carrying it with Mage Hand. Yeah, so it'd be on the ground somewhere by the puddings.
Okay. Got it. So then
But I do have dark vision.
Cool. That's helpful for you. Does oh
Oh, what is attacking?
does a 6 hit? Sure doesn't.
Does not.
All right. So
What's out there?
I wonder.
Does it
what
have a
it could
name?
be. Does it have a name? Oh, that requires Broadway knowledge, and the Warblers are not Broadway people.
Steve is, but he wouldn't tell his brothers. He's working on a rock opera.
Nice.
Domo arigato. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Kilroy's here. That's the rock opera everybody aspires to. Styx is aborted. Kilroy's here.
Roy!
Domo. Don't let it end. Oh.
The also gets swiped at by this guy.
Are they all attacking me?
Well, these are, because you're alone.
Buddy's right there.
Yeah, but Buddy's not alone.
What you get for running behind me?
Does a 19 hit? Arwen.
Sorry. I'm gonna say yes. What is my armor class?
Oh yeah.
Try a 16.
Yep. 15.
Oh.
Yep.
So you take 10 points of slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I'm dead.
Oh man, that's not good.
Oh, definitely not good.
You feel something smack you, and you can feel like you can kind of see in the dark. There's like this weird. It's like sort of like if you as Scott think of like a halfling-sized lobster that's crossed with a stag beetle and Jeff Goldblum in The Fly at the end of the movie.
It's lobstrosities, man.
It is, in fact, a lobstrosity. And it just slapped at you with its claw, and you can feel the warm blood trickling on you. And you start to feel your body seize up, but your blood's flowing fast enough that you realize you shook off the paralyzing effects of this hit.
Does Arwen cry out in pain and surprise?
Arwen, do you cry out in pain and surprise?
Yeah, I swear a whole bunch.
Okay.
But we
Arwen-
didn't see. We
Butcher!
Arwen does, in fact, cry out.
Okay.
And
that hurts!
Motherfucker!
Oh man, Steve, you better help him. I got these guys.
the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Buddy, you feel something swipe at you as well.
That was a great look, Sean. No, fuck.
19 to hit.
Oof.
it does.
There are multiple mean locks?
There are
Let's find the
multiple
nice
locks.
dogs.
You take 8 points of slashing, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Where are
please.
the kind locks?
Buddy, wait, do you have a torch
Yes, I do.
on you?
Yeah, I would have never put it down. I never had to
Okay.
grab anything.
Okay, give me 1 second. Does a 10 hit?
No.
Okay, you do not take that 8 points of slashing damage.
Fuck yeah. And since I didn't get hit, I don't lose concentration, correct?
That's
Correct.
usually how that works.
Yes!
Yep. Correct.
Bang.
And I am going to adjust your character to be giving out light. You have a torchlit,
Yep.
which is 10 feet of light, 20 feet of light.
Generally 15.
All right. It doesn't appear to have changed anything.
I don't know if torch is on as far as
No,
modules
I'm turning
in
it
here.
on. I'm just turning on his ability to spread light, and
Oh.
it doesn't look like it's doing anything.
I don't know if darkness is on in this place.
Oh, the
because
darkness
I have it
isn't
on,
on.
but I don't have a. But
Yeah,
I don't have a circle around me.
Yeah, I turned my light on
Yeah.
too. I don't think you have dark on.
I can see all sorts of shit.
Of course, we all have dark vision too. I imagine enabled on our tokens, so we'd be able
Yeah.
to see a good chunk. But
Well, that would still show it.
It would still
as
show the
dim
glow.
light.
It would show the glow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Is it showing anything differently for you?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's not going to change anything. I have it turned on, but because you have dark vision, it doesn't change anything.
There is a very slight change when I turn my torch on and off.
Okay.
Of course, it's every time I do that, it's taking a torch out of my inventory, so I should probably stop.
All right.
Just see Joey doing that too. Wait, nope. Try a new one. Okay.
Each one I throw in the muck.
Yeah. That torch wasn't
That
that
one
great.
Can you see it now?
You can see the mean locks. Yeah.
Okay, those two, yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
I can see them. I can't, It's a little bit of light glow going on now because I can see into something I'm probably not supposed to. Over here.
Is it the dankness? Are you seeing the dankness?
Yes. I'm gonna cast magic missile at the dankness.
All right. Arwen, you feel another one get close up to you.
No. I'm going out Republican here.
This isn't happening. I'm substituting my own reality.
I'm using alternative facts.
That's right.
I'm gonna roll at disadvantage. I probably should have the last time. Because I didn't realize that Sean had a torch.
So I don't take that 10 points of damage.
I will roll it again just in case you don't. Because I'm a real nice retconning DM.
And I appreciate that about you.
How's a 10 look against your armor?
Ooh, misses.
How's a 15 look against your armor?
It's
Okay, so you still take the 10 points, but this other one that tries to hit you is unsuccessful at doing so. And you're feeling a bit claustrophobic as you start to feel surrounded by bugs. And
Nobody likes that.
no, they sure don't. Open the character sheet. Don't open my character sheet. That's real annoying.
Which, are you clicking on the token or are you?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes the token can be a little weird if you yanked it off of like D&D Beyond, but if you go into
No, it was in here.
If you go into the actor page, you should be able to click it from there. But then you might not know which one it is. Or from the fight, you should be able to highlight, know which one it is by the red circle on it.
Yeah, I can see which one it is.
So then double click from the round, like from the list instead of the token.
Double click from the round instead
from
of
the round
token.
list.
From the combat tracker.
Yeah. It won't let me. It's not letting me do anything with this one. So I'm just going to hit roll an attack roll, and we'll just say that it's this one that's rolling.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Was it letting you get in and out before?
He misses. No, well, with this one, I mean, I've just been using, like, I have different character sheets for each one, so I don't know. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
And this last one is gonna go for Buddy. And Buddy, you hear the air around you move again. Oh, and it whiffs right over your head. And you can see behind you all these bugs
Arwen
that
is
are now
in trouble.
surrounding Arwen. And Arwen. Arwen, you are, I assume, feeling a little trepidatious. Then this black pudding that is not feeling so hot. It's gonna try and smack Joey. Oh, it misses. Steve, you are up.
All right.
Does the other black pudding act?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Sorry. I
What was
forgot
that? I'm sorry.
Because
The
there's
other
two of them now.
Yeah, and I forgot they act on the same turn. Thank you.
And they both have Bane.
Yeah,
Oh,
so they're
right.
subtracting a d4 if it matters.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
doesn't matter, it seems. Well, that makes sense.
Good reminder though. It's easy to forget.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really easy to forget. 16 to hit.
No,
Well,
man.
what? Why did? Oh yeah, minus the d4.
It's subtracted, yeah.
Okay. It looked like it went the other way. All right.
All right. So, all this goop comes at you and manages to just sort of.
Joey's so wily, even without the d4, it wouldn't hit.
You're like butter. And at this point now, Steve, you are up.
All right. Aragorn in Fellowship of the Ring style, I throw my torch at this one right here.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And then
Aragorn didn't light his brother on fire, I'm just saying.
but I'm running right after it. So my action is to throw it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to run to here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I
Buddy,
will.
you letting him through, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I just threw a torch at my head. I fucking moved out of the way.
He also doesn't have to. I can squeeze for one.
Fucking, like, such a great. You could lob that up and over.
No, I'm assuming you've got enough rhythm. Because rhythm is a dancer.
Yeah.
And then
Joey's a dancer.
Then I'm going to action surge. And we'll attack this one right here. No, I'm going to attack this one. So I don't know if you want that torch thrown to count. It probably wouldn't because it's probably out of range to do any damage. Like a thrown object probably only has 20 feet. So
yeah,
that was for cinematic
we consider
effect.
that a free. Yeah, it's a free action. Just
free action?
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then I'm going to action surge and attack twice. So I will attack, which in this case is going to count for almost 3. I'm going to hit this one with a sword. Where'd my character sheet go? Pop out. You are not popped out. There we go. All right, and going to 23. Okay. So
that hits.
I swipe down on his head. Oh, I rolled a crit. Sorry. That's much different. 10 points of slashing damage to that one. Then I am going to attack this one with my action surge. So swinging back around at him. No! Boo. What a waste of an action surge. 1 second, please. I need to check something. I don't know if I have to hit or not for this. When you hit... Oh, I have to hit. Never mind. It's fine. I'm done.
You are done.
That's it. End scene.
Dusty, you're
Joey, you are surrounded by black pudding, oozy things. And you
That's
just watched your
okay.
brother run past you after flinging a torch at your other brother.
I mean, they got some things to work out. I'm gonna hit this one over here with my stick.
Alrighty. How do you want to do this?
Well, I just whack him with a stick, really, and then I'm gonna kick the other one.
And I kick her, sir.
I'm making sure I got something nearby. I want to try to cut off a little piece of one and put it in a jar.
Well, the one above you is still alive.
Actually, I don't have anything with a blade on it, so that's not gonna happen. Joey doesn't own anything bladed, probably for good reason.
I was just gonna say probably for the best.
Maybe I have a little knife in my mess kit. That's it for
Alright.
me.
So one of the oozes sort of dissipates, like you see it kind of turn bubbly and watery, and it seeps down into the moss and is no more. And now we're on to Buddy.
Yeah. Having Stevie there kind of ruined my original plans. So I'm going to just
Way to go, Steve.
I
I'm gonna go
suck.
speed, you throw fire at my head, and then prevent me from attacking multiple of these things. So instead, I'm just gonna freaking go all stabby. First one with a dagger. The one right in front of me there. That just do the damage, not do the whole roll.
Yeah, it didn't do the attack. You
Oh,
must be
sorry.
doing. Are you doing it from D&D Beyond?
I am. You can.
Yeah. Yep.
There you go. We'll keep the piercing damage.
All right.
And though I'm mad at my brother, as a bonus action, I'm able to give him Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh,
To Stevie.
nice.
Click. There you go.
I would like to know a little bit about what you do to give him that inspiration.
What do I do to give him? Damn it, I had this all queued up if we were talking about pudding. I said, man, Stevie, you just fucking do a little dance and do a little thing and take care of these fucking bugs once and for all.
Too little dance.
You want me to dance?
Yeah, I did. What you dance? Dance all over those bugs.
All right.
Meanwhile, while you're having this conversation, Joey's just boogieing down over here in the muck.
Arwen, you are surrounded by lobster fly claw gross insect
How big are
carapaces.
these things?
About the size of you.
Okay.
I mean, they're
I,
small, but so they're smaller than you, but not by much. Sorry, go ahead, Arwen.
I start out by a war cry where I'm singing "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees.
Ooh.
Going for inspiration here, Dusty.
Uh-huh. Not yet.
But you aren't gonna find it.
And then I'm going to cast Magic Missile at this guy right here.
Don't need inspiration for that. It always hits.
I know, but
Can you ping again which one you were hitting?
no. A good
Nope.
DM would have been paying attention.
I was getting a blanket for the dog so he wouldn't put a hole in the chair. Thank you. All right, magic missile.
Sorry, I was just trying to figure out a way if I could just do 3 darts all at once, but it doesn't look like it.
Nope.
Well, it follows the Jeremy Crawford method that sucks.
Yep. Sure does.
So make sure it didn't
Nice.
just reduce your spell by that many. Make sure it didn't just cast it 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hit damage 3 times.
Okay.
I
right.
hit the damage button on the spell 3 times.
So this bug that's in front of you has now, as your darts hit, like you can see like antennae flying off, and and where they fly off, like bubbles of black ichory goo sort of blood start coming out, but it's not blood, so it's not dripping. It's just sort of this thick goo, that sort of tar looking, that starts dripping down its sides.
It's still alive?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
We're in trouble. Hope we have a heal for the rogue.
Write a good song. I yell out to Stevie, write a good song about me.
Tell Arwen I love him.
Okay, I settled for writing a song about me.
Arwen does a 7 hit. 7 doesn't hit you, Arwen.
I said no.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry, it didn't come through. Oh, but a 17 I bet does.
Yes. I'm a 15,
Alright.
so anything 15 or above hits.
All right, and then I need a DC 11 con save, please.
You can do it.
No. No.
Take. From behind you, you feel one swipe at your head, and from in front of you, you feel like as you turn to look, this other one smashes across your back, and you feel a little bit of whatever sort of poison is in its claws
Oh no.
come in at you, and you feel yourself freeze, and you drop to the ground, paralyzed.
How many points of damage do I take?
7. From there, you are still awake as this meanlock picks you up and drags you,
Where?
provoking an attack of opportunity from Steve and Buddy.
Where's
So
it?
it can
Where?
drag me through all of its
Yeah, I
bugs?
was gonna say where's it going?
It's going this direction.
Is it?
But like it can physically drag me through all of those other ones?
He'll move.
Right. I'll say no. It's gonna go after Steve.
There you go.
Good job, Arwen.
No, I'm just saying because, like, I couldn't move out of the way.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
you can't, its buddies are friendlies to it, so you can't get through the
you can
the
move through. You
aggressors.
can move through a friendly at half speed, but to drag a hostile through a
Friendly to
friendly.
those things, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
so
dragging
6,
anybody is going to be half speed, so then it's half
Right.
again.
So then it's quarter
Yep.
speed, so it wouldn't actually be able to get
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah. So 6 misses. So you hear again the sort of wind sailing across your head.
you're like the wind through my mean.
So this one now, however, seeing paralyzed prey in front of it, pulls the paralyzed Arwen.
I'm sorry, Scott. I realized there was something I could do to have prevented that, and I didn't think of it in the moment.
This far, and this buddy, it is not buddy, but this guy comes up behind to protect the trophy that they have collected. And this one is going to swipe at Steve. $13. Again, Steve, you feel a claw clank against your armor.
Yeah.
But it's so distracted by this tasty-looking morsel behind it.
I'm so armored. I'm super armored. Not really, though.
So, Steve, you are up. Oh, sorry, Black Puddin' is up.
Yummy pudding.
Here he comes at you. Oh,
But now.
he gloops at you, but he's so sad about his buddy that he misses.
No, it's my buddy.
Now, Steve, you're up.
You have, the other one's dead. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I was sort of reading this while we were. All right. I will take the opportunity attack from this one.
Okay.
If he wants to use it, he doesn't have to.
Oh, he does. Did it not roll? It did not roll. Fourteen misses.
Will miss. Yep. So then, and then I will get here, and then here.
Nice.
And I will use. Wait, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take the other opportunity attack.
Are you using your movement or your dash movement? Dash action?
No. 1,
Oh, you got it.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 6 in a movement. Yep.
Okay. So this one
Clarify,
then.
Dusty, the paralyzation is from poison and not from magic.
Correct.
Okay. Because I have that ring of reaction.
Right.
Well,
Nice.
I think that still applies.
Yeah.
It does still apply.
Talk to me about your ring of free action.
Yeah, pop that up on the screen. I think that means you can't be paralyzed.
Or cause you to be paralyzed or restrained. But it says magic, it doesn't say poison.
Oh, well, if it says magic, that's specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rule in, not a rule out. So Yeah, it's worth a
It's
shot.
magic only. Yeah, I forgot about that. That would have been awesome for you. 13, Steve.
Miss, so I
Okay.
can get to here. No more opportunity attacks on me, and I still have my action. So I will. One, two, three, four, five. One more opportunity attack from this guy, if you want to do it.
Oh,
Sweet.
the other one was a nat 20.
I saw it.
You didn't have that torch lit.
I know. I don't have a torch.
Buddy does.
Oh, okay.
He's within the range of the
Okay.
torch.
I mean, I threw my torch. It's right here. They might have put it out.
Yeah.
But, or it's
Oh
right,
yeah,
it's right
it
here.
fell in the moss.
Yeah,
it's
right
super
here.
dead. Yeah,
Okay.
super dead.
All right,
Yeah.
so I'm going to attack the one grappling my brother, and I'm going to be using a superiority die. So, so first thing is just a sword strike. $25.
That hits, yes.
Then the superiority die I'm using is called I want to make sure. Oh, you're incapacitated. Shit. Okay. That's okay. Then I'm going to use when you make it, you expend one superiority die to add to the total of the damage roll, and if the target is larger or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failure, you push the target 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
So
it's an attack with a push pop option.
Kinda, yeah. So first thing is
Man, I want a push pop right now.
That does sound good.
That sounds wonderful.
First thing is that I do get I get to add a D8 to this. So plus 1d8 to my damage roll. So that's 16 points of slashing damage. And it must make a DC 14 strength saving throw. So I come barreling in here, running around all of these guys as they're all attacking me. Miss, 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 miss. And then I get over there, I slash at it in such a... Oh, fuck that guy. Well, he's still got...
Made an effort.
He's still got Arwen. Oh, well.
Arwen
cool.
So the one that you were attacking had not been hit at all.
Yeah.
And as you're smacking at it, like, it starts just bleeding profusely. Like, again, not super liquidy, so there's just this like tarry goop that starts coming down its claws that are grabbing Arwen. So Arwen starts getting this weird, gross, tarry stuff all over him.
Man.
He's paralyzed. Why are you piling on?
I'm just putting goo on you, just like I put goo all over Joey's stick.
I'm the only one who's goo-free.
It's not as weird as you make it sound.
I'm coming for you next, buddy.
Wait a minute. Is prestidigitation,
Hey, you keep your goo off me.
Is prestidigitation, is that the one where I have to have free movement?
Prestidigitation.
If it's got a movement or a verbal. Yeah.
Verbal and somatic. Unfortunately, you can't move your tongue right now. So.
Well, and somatic means he has to be able to move.
Message?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. All right, Steve, you're finished, correct?
Yep. Yeah, I'm out. I'm done.
Joey.
Okay, man. I'm gonna hit this guy with a stick.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah. You hit him.
For 9.
Tell me a little bit about how you did that.
I'm gonna swing the stick down flat on him, just crack him with it, and then I'm gonna run after my brothers.
Alrighty. He dead.
I'm gonna spend a key point to Step of the Wind,
Okay.
to dash as a bonus action, and I'm gonna go. Can I do a wall run up around these guys? I want to get over there.
I did it.
I
want to get over here.
Oh.
You want to go over the top of them?
Yeah. With
Boost
Step of the
it.
Wind, my jump
Boost
height and
it.
distance is doubled.
So what's
So-
your jump height?
So right now my jump height is would be 12 feet. I can jump 12 feet in the air.
He can jump off my back.
Yeah, but you'll provoke an attack of opportunity. For
And my
whichever one you
jump
over.
distance, I can also clear 28 feet in a jump distance-wise.
So where are you trying to
So-
land?
So I'm going to jump out of the goo, clear over these guys, and land over here.
Okay, so this one is going to get an attack of opportunity as you go over his head.
Okay.
It will be at disadvantage because he's in light, but 2, you're real high up. So, and he rolled 13 on both. So 17 hit.
We'll miss.
All right, he misses you. You sort of feel this clack, 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 clack kind of thing.
I'm going to land, and then I'm going to shake my butt at him.
Now that's dancing right there.
I know, man. I'm always dancing. Did you know that about me?
Are you only 17?
I'm literally always dancing. I think I still have... No, I'm good. I'll stay right where I am.
Don't worry, Arwen. I know
Okay.
what you mean.
Are you doing anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. Next up, Buddy.
Yeah.
We've sort of left Buddy in a bad way too.
Man, I smacked that pudding.
Yeah, you did, but I'll deal. Thunder Wave
Oh, I forgot I had inspiration from. Oh, fuck.
Yep. requires a DC 13 from the 2 that are 5 feet from me.
You know what? That wouldn't have helped me
This one.
because I hit
Alright.
everything I
Your-
wanted to
your-
do.
Your 15-foot cube on that could hit... Oh, it's Thunderclap, not Thunder Wave. Never mind.
Yep.
And okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have disadvantage on it.
No worries.
All right, this one is able to succeed. This one takes 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. It's dead.
Bummer.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But it could be heard from 100 feet away. Might not be good, actually.
I was gonna say I don't know that we want that. Fool of a took.
Motherfucker in another room.
Oh, y'all, I've been forgetting about one of the things. It's about to get real exciting in here. Because
Yeah.
I forgot about it. A feature of the Meanlocks.
Yeah, they need more help.
Yeah.
So, Arwen, you are paralyzed still. So, just so if you keep track of rounds, you're paralyzed for 1 minute. So, this is round 2. So, you have a total of 6 to get through. But at the end of your turn each round, you can.
10.
What?
If it's a minute, it's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
6
Sorry.
seconds
Thank you.
per round.
10. Oh, I did that wrong for my spiritual weapon last game. Bummer.
I thought you were getting rid of it a little early, but I was paying attention to too many things, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Well,
you're
you know what
fine.
you're doing."
Yeah, I did the math wrong because it's math. You can do your saving throw again. Is basically where we're landing at. And you are able to. You're bleeding enough at this point that you are able to kick the poison out of your system, and Joey and Steve, you see Buddy sort of flinch a little bit as his senses come back to his body.
Arwen or
And-
Buddy?
Sorry, Arwen. My apologies.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
All right. So, Arwen, unfortunately, that was the end of your turn. So you'll be able to move on your next turn. This one's going for Joey. And
Get off, man.
Joey, you still have a torch in one of your hands?
I probably don't because I have been using my staff two-handed.
Okay. But Buddy, you still have a torch lit, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okie doke. 13 misses. But he is going to come up here.
We need to take at least one or two of these out so that we can get out of
Okay,
here.
man.
So that we can get out. I'm thinking we get out of here, we knock pillars over, and get the
Yep.
F out.
Crunch 'em all.
Not if we're gonna get this mine working again.
Oh, I think that ship sailed.
I don't
Oh.
even think you could get a boat down here.
Nice mine. Shame we can't stay.
This guy's coming in here. He missed.
Get out. Oh, lovely schools, beautiful lawn. Shame we can't stay. Feet, do your duty.
Buddy, you feel some claws swiping at you.
Farts.
Farts.
Ooh.
That
This guy tries to swipe at you and like his feet are like, "Bah! What happened to this moss under me?"
buddy, don't drop that torch. And
Oh.
don't lose that number. Sorry.
He's the only one you need.
The one next to the right of Arwen is gonna try and reparalyze Arwen. And 11 misses, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Technically,
Alright.
not that I'm trying to make this harder, but he's prone, so that should have been a straight roll.
Fair enough.
It's fine. You already did it. You can do what you want. I'm just saying, just for your.
I'm just looking to see what it would have been.
Well, it doesn't really tell you which one came first.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's too late. I just so you know, until he stands up, disadvantage would be key. They'd get advantage because he's prone. Disadvantage from the light, so it cancels out.
This would be just a straight roll, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so we're at this guy. He's going for Arwen as well, because keep the one that is paralyzed. And he's going to get a normal roll.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
16.
Oh, wait. I can use my reaction, and I will reimpose disadvantage on that with my protector shield ability.
Okay.
I don't know that it matters how many of each thing they have.
How
if you
many?
have advantage and you have disadvantage,
It doesn't
flat
matter.
roll.
It doesn't matter. It's just a straight roll.
Yeah, it's
You're
not
right.
like you have 2 disadvantage and 1 advantage. It's all just
Right. Yeah.
Right.
you just
that's
have
true.
advantage and you have disadvantage.
Alright, so then Arwen, give me a con save.
Ooh, might not matter.
All right, so you take 7 slashing points of damage, but again are able to just. It doesn't quite get deep enough to make that poison enter your system.
Man, pre-level 5, the action economy is not in the player's favor. And then
Not unless you're a monk, man.
right, but as soon as you hit level 5, like it just swings.
Buddy, 16 misses, correct?
That is my. Yes, it does miss. It does miss.
Okay.
That was my armor class, not Scott's.
All right, Steve, as you start your turn, we're going to add in the thing I kept forgetting previously. You have been fighting these things for a while, and you are now scared. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Forget you got inspiration.
I will use it if I need it. Thank you for the reminder. Nope,
Don't use
I'll
it.
hold on to it.
All right, carry on with your turn.
All right, this guy that was holding on and is most threatening Arwen, he's still in front of me. So I am going to hit him. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's best. That's probably my best bet right now. Wait, initiative order. When is Arwen? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for Arwen to take out, and then I'm gonna. Has this one been hit yet? Do I know?
You do know it has not been hit.
Okay. I'm gonna spend another superiority die. And I'm going to use a distracting strike on this one. So I will put that in the chat for you. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. Everybody, they've already got disadvantage. Screw that. I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. Never mind. No superior die spent. All right. Oh, bollocks. Too bad I'm not a halfling. That's it. That's it. Just I was going for a stabbing, like a stabby stab, like trying to just deep thrust into this guy, and I just missed it. And anyway.
It's because I mean you already had the deep thrusting with
I've already used
So
up
you
all
got Joey's stick all.
it's all the goo, and then the goo on Arwen. I'm just tired. I need a cigarette and a nap.
Hey everyone, I'm just not feeling all that great, so I'm gonna
Stand
bow
up.
out.
Stand up.
He's gonna bow out.
Oh, okay.
In real life.
We're gonna let him.
Oh,
We're
in
gonna
real
let him
life,
out.
okay.
We're gonna play out just so that we can get through the combat. But he and I
Okay.
were having a side chat, so
Okay.
Yeah.
so
No worries.
yeah.
Good night.
See Scott.
Hope
Take it
you
easy,
feel better.
man.
All right. Does somebody have interest in playing Arwen for the remainder of the evening?
I can do it.
Okay.
You need to click on him in the actors tab
And give him your
and
thing.
make
Yep.
yeah.
So Steve, nothing changed
No, that's it.
from your behaviors, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Joey.
Great. Well, I better. Oh, do I have to roll a save, huh?
You sure do.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yes.
You too have inspiration, but you don't need.
All right.
It's
well,
always good to remind
Steve-
people when the bard's giving
Yep.
inspiration. They always
Yeah.
forget. We always forget.
Yeah.
Steve says I gotta start whacking these guys. So I'm gonna hit this one over here with my stick. I'll hit a 16.
Sorry, I'm trying to make Paul the owner here.
16.
Yep. Yeah, I think that hits. Sorry, I clicked away and it pulled me far, far away. Yes, a 16 hits.
So I smacked that one for 6, and then I'm going to flurry of blows. And come on, there you go. We'll hit with the kick for 8 more. And with my other flurry of blows, I'm going to reach out and grab onto Arwen's arm and use a hand of healing. Oh, there it is. And heal Arwen for 7.
I'll add those in, Paul.
Okay.
Can you access it already?
I
Is it
am
working?
doing reclipping right now, but yeah,
Okay,
I can get
got
in
it.
there.
I'll add them
But
in.
can you add it?
I'll
Yep.
add this in. Yep.
And then that's it for me.
Got it. All right, buddy.
I assume I need a wisdom save as well.
You do. Thank you very much.
I think I may have failed.
You did.
Yeah.
You are now. So these insect things they're not bigger than you, but they just seem so overwhelming, and you're feeling exceptionally frightened to the point that it's impacting your ability to do your normal way of life. So you now have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the mean locks are in your line of sight.
Okay. I am obviously frightened. I am
You are.
many things, not necessarily courageous, so I'm going to disengage.
How do you feel?
And
I feel many things. I feel like people don't like me. And
I'm going to go right here.
oh, you just took the light
Okay.
away from us, probably.
Oh, shit. Didn't think about that consequence.
That's all right.
You also provoked an attack of opportunity from both
I
main locks.
disengaged.
Oh, you did. Okay,
Yep.
sorry. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm out of their sight, by the way.
It's true. All right. So then we're at Arwen, which is you, Paul.
Yep. Arwen is going to stand up with half his movement. I don't know that he did that
No, he did not.
previously. And because he would have, I am gonna, he's got sneak attack on this one because I'm there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he will short sword it. He is not inspired, right?
He's
But
not, no.
Okay.
No, he's not. He was down before. Got it.
Fudge. All right. Okay. And he's going to bonus action disengage. He has 15 feet of movement. Well, that's 5, 10, 15. He's going to move there.
There's a wall there.
Oh, okay.
Got to go around. Sorry, I don't have the visibility cut exactly to match the walls, just because because I rebuilt the map, but 2, because it's more fun when you can see all the moss.
All right. Well, I think that's maybe he could get to here.
5.
5, 10, 15. There. That's probably the best I'm going to be able to do.
Either one.
Okay.
He could go here. He could go here.
I don't think he can
can't.
get to that. Yeah, I think this is it.
Oh, yeah, because he moved this one. Yep.
Okay, that's it for Arwen.
Yep. All right. And give me his wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
please.
Oh, bollocks.
Arwen is also frightened.
Okay.
All right. The mean locks. So I rolled them all individually, and they all ended up being one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Yeah.
So there's not like even any
Tis what
any
it
funness
is.
here. All right, buddy. The one to the left of you takes a swing at you with his claws.
I'm not
Uh,
near any of them.
Sorry, Joey, the one to the left of you takes a swing at you with his claws. You do
Okay.
not have a light source.
No, not active.
Nobody has an active light source, correct?
Just Buddy, who ran away.
Okie dokie. Just making sure. All right, he is gonna smack ya. And I would like, please, a Constitution saving throw from you, Joey. 9 points of slashing damage while you're on your character sheet. So he slashes through, but again, like lots of little tiny cuts from all of the various claws as they snip at you. Do some damage, but don't manage to inject the poison far enough into your system that you are paralyzed. The next Meanlock also smacks at Joey he sees his brethren slashing at you and opts to try and hit you as well, but to your bottom left. And he is going to smack at you. Ooh, yep, I'm assuming that hits. 23.
Mm-hmm.
So he will get you a 7 more points of slashing. Another con save, please.
This is a tough fight.
Mm-hmm.
Again, lots of little. You're getting killed with paper cuts, but you are at least staying solid on your ability to be be up and moving. So the one over here that had been battling Joey is
Buddy.
sorry, man. It's like having extra kids. If I just say all your names, eventually I'll get the right one.
Buddy, Joey, Stevie, and Arwen.
Right. So he is going to he's gonna measure his eyeballs. Yep. So he's going to because you all have dark vision, everybody but Buddy, who can't actually see him, sees him blink.
Sorry.
Right, but you can't. He's out of your line of sight.
Sorry. Yes.
So you're going to see him blink out of existence, and then he's going to reappear right here, and he is going to smack at Arwen with his claws.
That'll hit.
17. All right, and give me a con save, please. Seven points of damage, but you do not get paralyzed.
He's frightened. He's at disadvantage. Right?
Not on saving throws.
Mm.
Is it?
Does it say ability checks? Because those are different.
Ability checks, and I'm just looking at what frightened means. Ability checks and attack rolls, so
Yep.
you're good.
Okay.
Yep. So Arwen stays on his feet, and
Wish I hadn't used my second win or my action surge.
And our friendly neighborhood Meanlock right here tries to take out the buddy that meant the buddy being Steve that that took away his favorite food. Well, not food, but his new recruit. He's gonna hit at you with a 10. He misses. And that is all that one does. And
we have to take one out just to make this round part go faster.
Yeah, sorry. I know it's sort of dragging. They're all doing different stuff, but the one next to you, Steve, is going to do the same thing. It's because I have to keep switching back between the round and the chat window, and every time I do it, it feels like 3 extra steps. It's really not, but
There's a module you can turn on that splits that into two, so that the chat's going on the top and the round thing is on the bottom.
nice. Yeah, because otherwise I can't tell which mean lock is which without going back to the round thing.
Yep.
So 10 points
You
of
know
damage.
you can pop the combat tracker out.
I will find that out right now.
Just right click on the fist icon at the top on the right.
Oh, what?
Yep. I forgot about that
Aw, Ed. Bless you, man.
And then
10
you can
points-
pop it out into its own window if you want.
too. Right.
I know. So exciting. All right, so he gets you for 10 points of slashing damage, and then I need a con save from you, please.
Steve?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and I got 10,
right.
10 points of damage.
You did 10 points of slashing
Finally
damage.
made me bleed my own blood.
All that for a single drop of blood. All right, and then this guy over here who had been hanging out with Buddy saw his friend make a quick jump. And he thinks that's a grand idea. So he too is going to move himself over here. You see him blink out and blink back. And now he is going to swipe at Arwen.
Will
16.
hit.
All right, give me a con save, please. 4 points of damage. Once again, able to stave
Did you
off.
say 4?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to do something here, like reduce something, because he's almost toast.
So we're on to Steve, who clearly wants to do something.
Yeah, well, yep. All right. All of my superiority dice are not gonna help right now. So I'm just gonna try to take this one out that's blocking my way. Oh, come on. 15 hit?
Sorry, I have a dog issue. 15 is its armor class.
Yay.
And I never get this answer right. So whatever the correct answer is.
Meet
I
it,
hit it.
meet it, beat it.
Meet it and beat it. So 8 points of slashing damage to that one. That you said I had beat the shit out of the my first time hitting it.
Yeah.
So
He is. All right, you have taken off one of his antenna on his head.
oh yeah, he's not dead. Okay. All right.
Perception abilities greatly
it.
decreased.
All right. Next up's Joey.
I'm going to spend my action lighting a torch.
Light it up, light it up, up. It's on fire.
So now there is light around us.
Alrighty.
Woohoo.
And that's really all I got.
Yep. Have to attack to do your other shit, right?
I could
sorry.
do.
Steve, give me a wisdom save.
All right.
I could do my healing hand on its own, but it's more cost effective to do it as part of a flurry of blows.
Right.
Okay, you made your save, and then Joey, I need a wisdom save, please.
Oh no.
Inspiration. Not that it matters a ton.
I don't think Bardic Inspiration is going to get me there.
No.
Joey, you are frightened.
I'm standing near holding the torch.
Really wish I hadn't used my action surge already.
Buddy.
Am I still frightened?
You are able to make a.
No one. I can't see anybody.
You can make a. You are unfrightened.
Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna go and fire crossbow at this one that I can see right there. Or do I need to do wisdom check?
Nope.
Cool.
Which one are you firing at? The one to the north or the south?
One to the south there.
Okay.
I'm going to crossbow. At that again. Boom.
Alas, your crossbow has missed.
Uh-oh, when I go back.
Oh. Arwen, give me
what
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right. Sorry, that's me. All right. Nope.
You remain frightened and have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Right.
What you doing?
Oh, he's he can't attack them, right? Like when you're frightened, you can
You have
attack
a-
them. but
you
have disadvantage. You
All
You
just
right.
just have
can't,
disadvantage, yeah.
All right.
and you can't willingly move closer to them.
Okay, he's gonna take the disengage action.
Okay.
5. What? I can't disengage.
You can disengage. You can't move closer to any of them.
Right.
You're kind of.
So-
Yeah, I don't know how you can move. Well, I suppose you can move
to
behind the
here.
pillar.
That's not closer. That's moving away behind the pillar.
Ping where you're going? Yeah,
That's-
you can move there. Yeah, because you're still within a wall. Yep. Okay.
I mean, it's technically closer to this one,
Not really.
but I think
Because
it's
you're still-
about a horse apiece in movement. So
And I wouldn't think that Arwen would consider that closer because there's a wall between you. I would think that, like, if you were standing next to it and you went around this wall, you would feel like you were very far away from it.
yeah,
So-
maybe, but yeah.
Psychologically, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that one.
All right. Well, he's gonna move there, and then he's gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. Give me a stealth roll, please.
I need to find his character sheet again. Okay. And it's a disadvantage because he's scared.
Joey, you are
11.
getting attacked by the one to your. Oh, sorry, that was a disadvantage. Getting attacked by the one to your left, but it miffs it. It takes a slip
I'm so
on
glad
the.
I've got this torch out.
Takes a slip on the mossy
I'd be so much
covered.
more scared if I didn't have my torch.
The one to your southwest also tries to swing at you, also misses you.
I love this light.
The one that is here is going to try to get some new prey. He is going to blip away and blip back in and come at the guy that's scared. That's not true. He wouldn't go there because there's a light there. So he's gonna walk this way, and he is not going to spot Arwen. So he is going to do nothing because he wants to be there. All right, and then the one above you, Steve, is gonna swing at you. He's gonna miss. Oh, you guys are getting lots of good rolls now with that light on. The one to your left, Steve, is gonna swing at you. Uh, 13 misses, correct?
Yeah.
And this guy's gonna stick where he is. So Steve, we're back at you. You've seen the two next to you both swing at your head and miss. And now it is your go. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is that the beginning of my turn or end of turn?
Start of your turn
Okay.
is when it's supposed to happen.
Okay.
You are not frightened.
Oh, shit. Forgot that I have combat inspiration.
Oh.
Oh, can be added to
Yeah,
damage.
that's for you too.
Nice.
Sorry.
That
And there's no way to just
that
paste that in.
that could be
Other than,
cool.
yeah. So just keep that in mind as you both are inspired.
Which you missed whichever one you were swinging at.
Well, yeah, I know. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Joey.
Well, wait, no.
You're
Can I move to here? Oh, that
You're-
take of opportunity, never mind. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm
Currently,
frightened.
you are covered in goo from the moss. Joey, you have the opportunity to get rid of your frighten. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You are no longer frightened.
I will attack. But this one here is the one I hit before, right?
They have everyone except the one directly below you has been hit.
Okay, we've done an excellent job of focusing our damage. Good. I will attack that one there.
You play in harmony. You don't fight in harmony. All right. Yeah.
And I will use that. I will use that bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's a D6 at this point, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Should
Yep.
be.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna miss.
Well,
But
that's
then
a
I will
bummer.
bonus. And I will bonus action kick him.
And a kicker, sir. Ah. Nope.
That's okay because I still have a torch out.
Yeah, you do. Buddy, what you got?
I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to
Walk
load my
this way.
crossbow with a bolt that happens to have the red fletching.
Ah.
Don't know what that means, but we're gonna fire it at this guy, the same guy I aimed for last time.
To the south, right?
Yeah, the south one.
Okay.
Fucking fucks.
So this red arrow shoots through the sky and impales itself on the moss.
Would I be able to notice their inversion to the torch at all?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. They look visibly discomforted.
Buddy got a little courageous as he stood in the corner.
Nice. All right, Arwen. Oh, sorry, buddy. I needed a frighten check from you. I'm sorry.
Yepers.
Wisdom. Nice. You are not frightened. Arwen, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Gotta go back to Arwen. Who's over here? Wisdom save. Nope.
Are frightened.
Yep.
You are still frightened.
Cool. Arwen cannot move closer, but he can maybe go here.
You'd have to go up
Well,
and around. Sure, I'll allow it.
alright, he's going to go all the way to here, and then he will bonus action hide.
Okay. Arwen's living his best life.
It's almost like Scott was still here.
Why didn't that roll?
I don't know. It won't let me advance a turn. There it did, finally. It was lagging.
Oh, well, there might be a couple stealth roll. Yep.
There it goes, yep.
First one was 10.
Okay.
Okay. That's our one.
Alright. The Meanlock next to you, like, tries to swing at you again, Joey. Sort of shielding its eyes with one claw, and therefore missing you entirely. And the Meanlock
Man, if you were friendly and if you were nice locks, we could have been buddies.
The one below you is also shielding its eyes as it attempts to swing at you and misses. And the one this one. This one spots a particularly attractive looking purple wearing person and pops itself over there and swings at Arwen. Who's in the dark. Oh, Arwen looks out. The one just north of you, Steve, attempts to smack you with its claws, but again, it's trying to shield itself from the light and misses. Man, this is a real bogged down combat, y'all. Everybody's just missing each other. One's going for Joey. It misses. And then we have our last Meanlock, who also manages to spot a fun little guy in purple. Climbs in here amongst the bony grossness. That's what she said. And misses as well. All right. Steve.
All right.
You're surrounded by Meanlocks that consistently have missed you.
Yeah, and I have consistently missed them too, so that's part of the issue.
Yeah.
So. Oh. Alright, I assume I make that then.
Yeah. Yes.
I assume I hit this time.
You do. All right, which one are you going for?
I'm trying to kill this one that's allegedly been bleeding out for the last 7 rounds. So
it has been.
Just bring my sword down on it. Yeah.
On its head?
I don't know, because I don't know how bad it is. I have no idea. It was on death's door, and then I hit it for 8, and it wasn't. So.
Well, it is now.
Okay.
How you want to do this?
So
the first time you hit it for over 15 points, and then the next time you hit it for half of that. So you knocked it down half of its hit points on your first hit, and then the next one you did a half of the half.
I
so
got
you did a quarter.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have just smashed its head in. So, and that is it. That's all I can do.
Excellent. All right. Joey, from behind you, you hear as an insectoid thingy crumples to the ground and like shrinks in on itself, and all of its legs gather around it. Steve, I
Pathetic.
didn't get
You're
a
mean.
wisdom.
Yeah,
I did get
the
a wisdom
first thing
save.
I
Yeah,
did.
I did. Yep. Sorry. Anything else from you, Steve?
No.
Joey. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
very brave now.
You're feeling brave. Got that torch.
All right. I'm going to smack the one that I was trying to smack before.
That
Alas.
misses. Bardic Inspiration.
I already
Yep.
spent it.
Oh, you already
You
did it?
did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get it back.
I'm going to... That's better, at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Looking for 5.
Woot woot.
That's right. You back off or I'll kick you in the nose again.
There's a nose.
It's sort of like the face. That's
Oh,
where I
okay.
imagine...
He appears to be about
Where
as
do you keep
damaged.
your nose?
He appears to be about as damaged as the one that Steve hit, but long ago. As bad as damaged as it was the first time Steve hit it. Buddy.
Man, I lost track of that
Alright.
entirely.
Take
that-
my wisdom save.
Excellent. Oh,
Sure.
alas, you are frightened.
I'm frightened again. That's great. I'm going to cast Bane on the 2 that are right in front of me.
The default is 3 of them. And if you cast
Up
at
to 3
second
creatures.
level,
Sorry, thank you. Yeah.
if
Sorry,
second level,
did
you can
that
get
wrong.
4 of them.
Yep, thank you. I thought it was 1 plus 1. 3 plus 1. I'll do the 3 that I can see.
All right.
You could do it with only a first level spell slot.
I'll do all 3.
This is first level 3 though.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay, my bad. Yes, sorry. I'll do the first level.
So just
Yeah,
adjust
so
your
you only
dots
need to spend the first level spell slot.
Yep,
if you
I
still
did.
have one.
I just adjusted it. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. Help if I would read. So they all need charisma save.
Thanks. I was trying to bring it up because it's not showing up with the D&D Beyond swap over.
Oh, that sucks. Something I need to do?
Hmm?
Is there something I need to do?
If you play with your character sheet in found in Forge, it'll work. But if you're playing in D&D Beyond, I totally don't care that you're not playing in Forge because I too prefer the character sheet in D&D Beyond. Top left gets a 15.
Good.
Bottom left. Wait, these should be at disadvantage because they're ability checks in a light, I believe.
They're not ability checks, they're saving throws.
No.
You're correct, and it doesn't. So yeah, that one's good. And the last one. Oh, the one to the left of Steve fails. So what does Bane do to it?
Whenever it fails on an attack or saving roll before the spell ends, target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or saving throw.
Got it.
And it is up to a minute of concentration. Can I concentrate while frightened?
Concentration. So he can remain baned for up to however long you are
A
concentrating.
minute. Yeah, but I can concentrate while I'm frightened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
All right. Anything else from you, buddy?
Yeah. Go ahead and back.
Moving back. All right. Arwen, you are locked up. Paul.
Sorry. Arwen is going to push a dog off his lap, and then
But it's so cute.
Arwen actually has lots of choices now. He is going to disengage. 15, 20, 25, 30. And
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
right, he could become unfrightened too. It doesn't actually have any effect on my choices, but okay. Now brave Sir Robin is still going to run away. He's going to disengage. 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, there's a wall there. 30.
There is pillar.
Yeah, but the pillar doesn't seem to be on the pillar that's drawn here.
I'm trying.
I think I want to be there. And then I disengaged my action, I moved 30, and now I will bonus action hide.
Okie doke.
Because he has got 3 hit points. Or
Oh,
4.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you're correct. These pillars are definitely not at all on their thingy.
Alright. And that will be Arwen's go. Let the parade of mean locks begin.
I'm moving the pillars so you can get around. There we go. All right. Mean locks. Mean lock 1. Smacks it to Joey. Joey.
Knock it off, man.
6. Mean lock 2. Smacks it, Joey.
Dancing here, man.
Dancing.
Mean lock 3. Rolls a d6. Click the button. Thank you. And then moves his body 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that is all he can do. Oh, wait! His claws have a reach of 5. So he can swing at Arwen. Did he what?
Did he reach in to see through the hide?
Oh, sorry. Where was the stealth? Oh, he cannot see Arwen. He didn't even move
can't
there.
see it. He can see him anyway, but
Yeah, he didn't move there at all. He's going to move this direction because he knows there's people over there. All right, next guy's dead. This guy's swinging at Steve.
Whee.
Whee! He's gonna miss. This guy's swinging at nobody. He's gonna come up this direction as well. And now we're back to Steve.
Alright. This guy's stunned, or what is this symbol? Oh, he's baned. Okay. I'm gonna leave these guys for you guys. I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack.
This one is gonna take his opportunity attack.
He's baned, so -4.
minus a d4.
A d4, right.
But also disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll with disadvantage and then I'll subtract 4. Yeah, he didn't hit you anyway.
Necessary. Wisdom saving throw. 11 good enough? For my wisdom save?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it is?
Just barely.
Alright. Then I am going to longsword this guy. 17.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'm going to do something I don't do very often.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm going
it's getting exciting around here.
I'm going to use my bonus action to offhand attack with my shield.
Noise.
It doesn't do anything for me. It's basically an unarmed strike. I don't get any benefit from it.
Yeah.
But I can do that. It's my offhand, so I don't get my
Your bonus.
proficiency bonus. So
You don't get your strength.
right. Oh, okay.
You still have proficiency on the attack. You just don't add strength to the damage.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I think for me that might be a crit. Hold on.
Mhm.
No, it's not. But still, I hit, I think. So.
Yeah. Yeah. You did.
But it doesn't get the +4, so it's just a 1.
You hear
Wait,
this
wait
like
a minute. Yeah, I do have a +4. I have an 18 strength. Yeah. Okay.
so no +4 or yes
Just
+4?
just 1. So I hit him with my sword, then I hit him in the face with the shield. For 1.
So you hit him with the sword and then you're like, funk.
Yep.
Did you already use your inspiration?
Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna add the
There you
D6. Yeah.
There
For
you
the
go.
damage roll?
Yeah, because he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
a combat
Combat.
bard. Yeah. No, not 1, not 2d6, 1d6. Just roll it. There we go. 3 more.
Better than nothing.
That is better than nothing. So I
He's
guess
half the mean lock he used to be.
it's all right. We're gonna take him down. All right.
All right.
That's
Anything else?
Stevie's go.
Okay.
Got to prevent these guys from going after Arwen again.
Yo way. I'm frightened.
Oh yeah, you are.
So I will attack this
There
one
is-
here at disadvantage.
Is there no immunity? Like once you're frightened, you can't not be frightened again for 24 hours. That's a typical thing.
That's true for some things, but I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh wow. What a fun thing about the mean lock.
It's more like suck lock. I miss.
Suck
Yeah.
lock.
I don't like these guys. I'm gonna kick the shit out of him though.
Yeah, you are.
For 6.
Yeah. Oh man.
Told you I'd kick your nose again, even if you're scary and stuff.
You hear sort of this hissy noise, and you can only imagine that you're being cursed at in whatever language this insect speaks. Buddy.
All right. So I believe I'm not
Who cares
frightened
that?
again because I hid behind a wall.
You are not frightened.
Okay. But I need to make yet another.
You do not need to make a wisdom save.
I'm going to come back
Because-
here. I'm going to shoot a crossbow with red fletching.
At which one?
The south one when I've continued to miss.
God.
And I missed even worse this time.
This time you shoot at it and it doesn't quite hit the moss to stick. It bounces and just barely misses Joey.
Okay. I will give Joey another Bardic inspiration. Say, man, you just keep dancing. You just keep dancing.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
And I'm coming closer too.
Oh. All right. Arwen. Paul.
Yep, got it. All right. He's gonna finally shoot.
Ooh.
So he's gonna move out to here, and I'm assuming he can see over these. These are sarcophagi, right? Like
They're altars. Yep.
Okay.
You are stone slab altars. You are well well positioned to be able to shoot
He's
over him.
hidden, so, but I think he's gonna shoot the one on here.
Okay.
So, here we go. I need to roll my fear thing first, though.
You do not.
Oh, because I'm not. Yeah, right.
You're not close enough to be afraid.
Yay!
Oh, he hits it right behind the back of the head.
And he gets sneak attack. So that's another d6. Well, 8 points of piercing damage to this guy here.
He's not looking great.
And he's
As Steve stares at him, he sees this little arrow stuck in between where the neck and the carapace meet.
And then he's gonna walk back behind this pillar.
And hide.
Yep, that's what he does. Okay, and that is Arwen's go.
Alrighty. Thus begins the parade of meanlocks.
Yeah.
Joey,
Hey, man.
here he comes. Swing. 15.
Tired of your crap. Good miss.
I had hopes on that one. And the one below you. Swing. Come on. There we go. Buttons. 16.
Miss.
All right. And the next one. Swings at Steve.
That'll hit.
Oh, the three
Ooh.
around me have Bane anyway.
Just one of them
Oh,
does.
Just one. The other two made
Just
their.
the one.
Oh, they
saves.
made it. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve, you need a Constitution saving throw, and you also take 4 points of slashing damage. You feel yourself go limp, and you flop to the floor.
Wait, Stevie just
wait,
flopped?
Wait 1 second, please.
Yes, sir.
I have things.
I have.
Where is that? Shield Master. That's not gonna help me. If you're subject to the like I said, dexterity saving throw. Nope. Damn. Okay. I'm paralyzed.
I need to turn off this messaging. I'm getting real distracted. All right, you are paralyzed and on the ground. The meanlock below Joey swings. He's baned. Doesn't matter because he misses thoroughly. And then the last minlock here moves up to see if he can make his last ditch swipe at Steve.
What should be at a straight roll.
17.
Because I'm on the ground, I'm prone.
Oh, okay. Well, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he wouldn't have actually done that. I forgot you were down. He would have picked you up. So he moves in and attempts to pull you. So he 1, 2, 3. And you can hear Joey, Arwen, and Buddy. You hear the distinct sound of a happy insect. Steve, you are up. You are paralyzed.
Do I get a con at the beginning of my round or at the end?
End of your turn.
Well, I can't do anything else because I'm paralyzed, so I will make
Okay.
my con saving throw. 16.
You are up.
Okay. That's the end of my turn. So there you go.
Joey, give me
Right.
a wisdom save.
I'm not
You
afraid
are
of you.
no longer frightened.
I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
The one to the left of you?
Yeah, same one I've been trying to hit. 13's
Oh,
gonna miss.
yeah, it
I'm gonna kick him.
is. God. You hit him!
For 5.
Oh, man.
In the
He's-
nose again.
He is like you know on those shows when you watch a boxer who you're like, just stay down, but he's just like drooling at you like, I'm up, I'm not dead yet.
Alright, listen, I don't use this word lightly, but I hate these bugs.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're up.
Okay.
And I need a spear save from you, please. Wisdom.
What's yes.
Wisdom save. You are not frightened.
Damn right I'm not. So, question for you. If I wanted to hit
Yeah.
one with a torch,
That is what Paul did earlier. It is an improvised weapon. So
okay,
this
which is
uses
an
the
unarmed
same
strike.
This is the same stat block as a club. So
Did I see Paul hit him with it? Did I see?
It didn't do any more damage, did him with it. I was doing that to the
you did that
I
to
had
the
that to the
pudding.
pudding.
Yeah.
I want to
Uh,
come up to this one and fucking torch it in the face.
You can go into the compendium, pack Dusty.
it's 1d4 damage, but it's just
He's not a fighter though.
and
Well, it's a
it's
simple
a
weapon. It's a
standard
simple.
strength roll plus your proficiency. So so it's roll
Strength.
one.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry. Tell me what to do.
It is a d20 plus
Okay.
your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, my strength modifier is
That's plenty.
-1.
You don't have to worry about it. You're
Well,
in.
negative
And then,
1, 15.
oh, 15.
Yeah.
Plus proficiency bonus.
Are you
Yeah.
are you proficient in melee weapons?
Simple.
Like
The
simple
club
weapons?
is simple.
Simple weapons, yes, I am.
Yeah, okay. Then so plus 2. So you're at a 17. So you hit. And then the 1d4
Yep. There's-
plus your strength
So
bonus.
-1.
So -1. So you have a 1. But you
Okay.
hit it, which is
Yeah.
more than you did last time with your crossbow.
Fair. Very fair. Well, I wanted to see if it.
Are they
I don't know,
are they
went up in
are they
flames.
vulnerable to fire?
Yeah, I was hoping it it combusted. It's gone. But
Right. Alas,
Okay.
nothing else appears to have happened other than it
it lightly
really
singed.
it's really angry and looks very uncomfortable. Like it's holding up its claws in front of you, like trying to push you away, but it is not it's only singed as much as hitting anything with a club would be.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Erwin is up. Joey,
Arwen is
Arlo,
going to do the same thing.
Paul. I almost called you Arlo.
He's going to
Sorry.
play his greatest hits.
Do it.
Sneak attack on the mean like attacking me. Yay!
Nice. Yes, that hits.
Yay! 14 points of damage from an arrow!
Pretty good.
There.
Pretty good.
This arrow comes in, and the Meanlock sort of hears the whistle and turns, and it jabs it in the eye. It's not looking good, but
Alright.
it is still standing.
Arrow, we'll go back here. Stealth it up.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Okay.
Sorry for the drag on combat, y'all.
Well, it's because they all have disadvantage, which is good. Otherwise, we all might be dead.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, we'd be dead if they didn't have disadvantage.
The one that you just hit with the fire is gonna try. Joey, you're the one that was to the left of you. Tried to swipe at you. It missed. The one that you hit with fire, buddy, is now going to attempt to hit you.
Uh-oh.
Sensible thing to do.
16.
No.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Bard's got a
Remember, I got that freaking
banging armor class.
I know.
This one is coming up by
Got
Steve.
that scale mail. That's what.
Oh.
And he's gonna try. Oh, you are not within bright light.
That'll hit.
And so I need a con save from you,
Yeah.
and you also take 8 slashing damage.
Fuck.
And you
You're
are
paralyzed.
again limp on the ground.
Yep.
Joey, the one to the south of you, is gonna swing at your ankles. He's gonna miss. And the one that is next to you, Steve, is going to lift your body up onto this slab.
Okay.
Oh.
And then he's going to I wasn't expecting you to get it up there. I forgot this part. All right. He's going to step in front of you and in your head you start to hear the sound of screaming. It is your turn, Steve.
Alright, well, I can do nothing until the end of my turn where I can make a constitution save.
That's true.
14.
Oh, you come back out of it.
Yeah, but
Shake your head.
I'm still on the slab.
You
So,
are.
I cannot move. That's the end of my turn. There you go.
Joey.
All right, I'm going to. I don't have a lot of key points, so I'm just going to provoke opportunity attacks from all three.
Whew. All right. They're going to take
I'm
them.
moving over to help Steve.
First, 20. I believe
That will hit.
hits.
Yep.
All right. I need a con save from you. Take 7 slashing damage from that one.
Oof.
You managed to kick off the poison from it, though.
Oh, I have advantage on poison, so I should be rolling those with advantage.
The next one also hits at a 19, right?
Yep, that will hit.
That one also needs a con save, and you take 7 more slashing. Shake off the poison. And this one has Bane.
So -4 to the attack. Good night, sweetie.
He misses anyway. All right, you've made your
All right.
way past him.
And I'm moving over and getting the light on these ones and attacking the one that is directly adjacent to Steve.
Okay.
For 8.
How do you want to do that?
Yay.
I just want to crack it open with the stick,
like a lobster.
like a lobstrosity.
Lobstrosity.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows with my last key, or not second to last key point, and attack the other one with a kick. For 5, and then with my last flurry of blows, I will put a hand of healing on Steve. Well,
No, I'm okay.
maybe on me. I
I
probably need it more.
I'm
So I'm putting it on me.
Okay.
Healing myself for 9.
Alrighty.
That's it for me.
Okie doke. Buddy, what you doing? You just watched your friend with a torch run away. I need a
I have a
wisdom
torch.
saving throw from you.
He has a
Oh, you
torch
got
too.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
I also need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Seeing that I am kind of all by myself with these guys, I'm going to once again
You definitely don't want to be all by yourself.
cast Bane.
Now
on
they have all used their reactions. So if you wanted to move away from them, you
Yeah,
could.
that's true. They all attacked Joey on the way out.
Okay.
You don't have to use.
Yeah.
You don't have to use. Yeah.
But I cast Bane and then I got the hell away from there. So charisma checks in the 2 that were closest to me.
You should do all 3 because it's going to drop the Bane on the other one when you cast Bane.
Oh yeah.
I did not realize that. Okay, well,
Yeah, because it's concentration, so it drops on the one.
Oh, for fudge's sake!
no, we're good.
No, they're making all those rolls.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, we're bad. We're real bad. And the
Same,
one that
same one. The same
Sorry.
one
Yeah,
is still out of luck, but yeah.
yeah.
Alright, Arwen is up. Unless you got something else, buddy.
No, that's all I can do.
All right, Arwen's gonna move over here and target the other one over there. Arwen's hidden, so does he get advantage on these attacks?
Yeah.
I haven't been
I think so.
I haven't been taking that. So all right.
Yeah, he hits. For sure.
Okay.
Tell me how you want to do that.
Yay! 11 points of damage. It's this one's gonna look up and go, "Is that Dungeon Musk?" And then that's it. He's surprised. Smells the odor. Smell the glove.
The parch.
All right. And then Arwen will actually be without looking to see how well he did, run back and hide.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so
Not his best work.
the one that is over here is going to run over to take out this guy that he keeps trying to hit with his claws. But also has a torch, which he's not thrilled about. 15?
No.
And this guy saw somebody run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is going
Hey,
to
fuckface.
swipe it, buddy.
Did you hear the insult though?
You also have a torch lit, correct?
Sure do.
7 misses. And then this baned guy doesn't like you very much, so he's going to go this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to go here. And he's going to swipe at Joey.
Thank you, disadvantage.
Disadvantage is holding you steady. All right, Steve.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to hit the one the baned one here.
Okay.
I'm going to try to hit him anyway. Yay! That's a short sword. I used R1 short sword. Sorry, the roll. Actually, the roll would have just been higher. It doesn't really matter.
That's fine. Yeah.
There's Stevie.
And you're going at this one, right?
The one that's right in front of, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then, sorry, I need to put up longsword because
Just tell me how you want to do it.
Oh, well,
He's only got 1 hit point.
He's gonna have now
0.
-5.
Okay.
But I'm gonna take a knee and just. Oh, I can't do that. Wait, let's see if I can. I was prone, stand up 15, 5, 10.
Yeah, because those are
15.
both dead, so you can make it.
Oh, I can walk over him? Okay. All right,
Yeah.
that's fine. All right, there.
Just crunchy bones.
But I probably. No, I got into wisdom saving throw area there. So.
You didn't start your turn there.
Ah, okay. Cool. All right, that's it for Stevie. And this guy's dead.
How'd
right
you
in
do
front
it?
of. Oh,
Yeah, what'd you do to him?
I'm gonna have slid in, like slid down the carapace as these guys, and taken out the legs as I came down.
Nice.
And then I'm going to
chopping.
get into superhero, 1 knee down, 1 knee up, shield out, sword out.
Nice.
Safe.
Awesome.
All right.
You hear the one to the southeast of you hiss, like the sound of a cockroach. Joey.
Jealous.
I'm gonna try to hit it with the stick.
Oh, I need a wisdom save from you.
Yep, let me.
You also do manage to hit it.
Maybe.
Yep, you do.
Yep, okay. For 7.
Kick him.
And then kick him.
Kick him in the insecty gonads.
Dead on the nose, because I always kick him in the nose.
Oh, okay. The go nose.
Yep, you hit him on that one too. Yep.
You hit him on the go nose.
All right.
We're gonna have
go nose.
We're gonna have to go save Buddy now.
Buddy, got a mean lock staring at you. Give me a wisdom saving throw. It is clacking its clackety 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 clackety.
Save.
You aren't scared.
I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna say, "This is red fletching." Fucking shoot it.
Oh no!
God damn it! That's the second one.
I think.
Well, it's probably for the best because firing a ranged weapon in melee would have been a disadvantage anyway.
Oh man. That was fabulous. Anything else, buddy?
No.
No.
No. All right, Arwen.
Arwen's going to change it up and move this way.
Oh, there's a pillar right here, just FYI.
Yeah, we'll move over to here. But he still should be stealthied. I don't know. 11, I think he had on the last one, so I don't know if it counts as advantage, depending on their passive perception.
He's still good. Just barely.
So short bow at advantage. Oh, 15? hits.
It sure does.
Woo-hoo.
Just barely.
For 12 points of damage. Arwen's actually dealing the damage. Oof.
That's a rogue's
Arwen
job.
got paralyzed
That
twice.
is a rogue's job. Once he could get far enough away from them, like that was the whole thing for me. Is I gotta get him out of here. But yeah, 12
right.
points.
This guy is going to go. Is going to
Do the thing.
try to do the thing. He is going to walk this way.
Is he also going to talk this way?
And
Just give me a kiss.
Like this.
you see him activate a trigger.
Uh-oh.
And
Everything explodes. You're all dead.
And it is going to activate. So it's going to, over here, you'll see it, and a fuse starts to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And it then disappears. And 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you see it reappear behind you, Steve. I need
The fuse or the mean lock?
the mean lock.
Okay.
Disappears. The I'm trying to see how far away you are.
Because you're so far away from me.
So I need you're both just barely outside. So as this pillar right here explodes, the damage from it lands like right in front of your feet. And you both take like a little lean back, but you don't have to worry about anything landing on you. 2 of the 4 pillars in this cavern are officially gone. Because you blew up one on your last trip in here.
True story.
And
Yeah, I did that.
the mean lock in front of Buddy.
What's up?
Gonna go at him. And it's gonna miss.
Damn right.
All right, Steve. There's a there's no longer there was a okay.
Well, is there
Yeah.
another? Is that? I mean, is that? Can
Nope.
I put out a fuse instead? Or,
No, the fuse blew out.
Okay.
Like the fuse blew up already.
All right.
He triggered the fuse.
All right. Dog wants in. Hold on. $15 does hit.
Yep.
1 second while I pause for letting dog in identification. Okay. You've had enough treats all day. Don't worry about it. You're good.
I brought new treats home, by the way.
Okay.
To make you like
Damage.
Peter.
7. And
How do
then,
you want to do it?
oh, sweet, because I was going to just shield bash him. Okay. That's it. I'm just gonna have run at him, and I'm actually gonna keep. That was like what 5 movement. I'm
You
just gonna-
started here.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Stab through the head. Jump on his back. Keep moving. 6.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay. Joey.
All right, I'm going to follow.
I'm coming, buddy.
10, 30, 35, dash, and get right up to here.
Nice.
Whoa! Damn, dude, you came out of nowhere.
Well, I've 35-foot movement speed, and I dashed for 70.
Somebody remind me the math of passive perception again.
It's 10
plus perception.
Whatever the perception bonus is, yeah.
10 plus perception bonus or 10 plus wisdom?
10 plus.
Often
Same
unless they're proficient.
Yep.
In which case it's just wisdom, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I couldn't remember.
Well,
Okay.
it'll tell you on the sheet that it's got a perception.
It doesn't
it-
show you passive perception on these sheets. That's one of the reasons.
But if it
I
has
prefer
if
doing
it has
that.
a perception plus
Right.
X, then that is that's 10 plus that is their
Right.
is their passive.
If it had proficiency in perception, you would have a different number there, but it doesn't, so you use wisdom. That's how monster stat blocks work. If it has proficiency, it doesn't have a whole chart. It just tells you what skills it's proficient in.
Oh, I'm asking for characters
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
it's the one I never remember and no longer it doesn't exist on the Forge. The Forge character sheets don't show passive perception.
The Forge actually gives passive for all of the skills. It's the number in parentheses after the modifier.
So you do count your perception
So
bonus if you're proficient.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So my passive perception is 17.
Right. That's what I couldn't. What I couldn't remember is if you included your perception bonus, like your proficiency bonus in it or not.
If you're proficient.
Passive is just like rolling a check and getting a 10.
Yep.
On the die.
Got it. Thank you.
For all passive, by the way. That's true of all of them.
Right.
Even the aggressive kind?
Yes.
Hey.
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 Yes, exactly. Good observation, buddy.
All right, Joey, you've used
I have an aggression
some
of
stuff.
10.
Are you done? Is that all your action?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Buddy.
I'm just gonna go all stabby. Old dagger.
That hits.
Sure does. Stab.
Wow, that's good. That's good stabby damage.
Best I can do.
Yeah.
The best I can do.
Nicely done. You kind of eyeball it as Joey walks up and you're like, joint. And you hit a bunch of different joints and manage to put a hurt on it for quite a bit.
I didn't wisdom check.
Oh, yep, please do. You made it.
Yay! We don't have to redo anything.
Arwen.
Arwen will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I will look and see what a short bow's range is. It's 80 feet. So I am assuming I'll hit, but... Yep.
Nice.
And I've got an ally right there, so he's going to line up his shot. Does not have advantage, to my knowledge, but still hits.
Hits.
Damage. Roll plus 1d6. Not 1d56, 1d6. 11 points of damage.
Tell me what Buddy sees as this one dies in front of him.
Well, I feel like Joey is probably right in front of it as
Dancing.
and he's shaking his booty as this arrow just comes gliding up the gonadular region,
Anatomical term.
which is sort of in parody, ironically, of Arwen's nightmare.
A snake bite from below.
Stay out of
Welcome
my
to Arwen's nightmare.
stay out of my mind. All right, let's get out of here and maybe collapse this mine. This place is shitty. Or should we look for some platinum? I don't know how long this roof will stay up with only 2 pillars either.
No, it's got 4. 4 of the 6.
Oh, it's 4 of 6. Oh, let's look for
Or
some.
66%.
2 of 4.
It's 2 of 4.
Shit.
Okay, well,
But you are not worried.
no, we're not.
Like, and looking at it, like, it's not like your
My
favorite
stone
place to
cunning
be.
tells
I
me
was
that
gonna
it's
say
safe.
we need some
Yeah.
stone cunning here.
Yeah, you do.
So let's go look for some platinum.
Joey, as you're about to walk away from the meanlock in front of you, you notice that it has you catch a glint on its hand.
Well, I'll hold its hand if that's what it wants.
I wanna hold your hand.
It's got something pretty. You
It
could
does
have been
have
a
some-
nice lock.
Could have been a nice lock, just a little.
You're a sweet lock.
Non-committal.
Instead, you get to be a deadlock. I'm taking this. It's mine now.
Joey got dark.
They hate these guys.
uh,
I don't use that term lightly, guys. I don't hate a lot of things.
No, we know you love a lot of things.
I hate these
not
bugs.
as many things as Arwen loves.
Well,
I love them in more of an emotional sense.
Arwen loves them in sort of a venereal sense.
Nice.
This is purely physical, man.
Where is it? You on the hand is a ring.
Oh,
Uh,
Arwen likes rings. He's got at
That-
least 2 on his finger and one that I don't know where he keeps it.
and
Oh, my ring.
the upon closer inspection, you see that it's a signet ring with a snowdrop blossom.
Oh, wait, that's important.
Oh,
That-
man, this was the mayor.
Yeah. Oh, these guys turned into these guys. Yeah.
Oh, shit, that means there could be so many of them.
Also, they could have turned me into one of these guys. That's what. Look, we just got to collapse this shit. Let's get out of here. No platinum's worth this kind of grief.
I'm starting to think you're right.
Plus, also, we've already won. There's a wagon, and we have horses waiting for us. This is already a net gain. This gig has already been a net gain.
Who's in that?
You'll have to ask Arwen.
She's got some fun of Jello. You notice that as you're walking through here, that sort of goosebump fear that has been sort of in the back of your mind the whole time you've been in town and even in the mine, it seems to have abated.
Oh, well then maybe we can look for some platinum.
And you don't feel that nagging paranoia sense that you did have initially walking through this mine or through the town.
There were only 6 meanlock all along.
Hey, I gotta check. I'm gonna howl.
Alright, do a howl.
I think Discord will get it out.
Yeah. I heard it though in my mind's
Yeah,
eye.
it was
I,
good.
My
I want
mind's
you to,
ear.
I want you to do it anyway because it'll be real funny.
Yeah, but my kid is sleeping just a couple doors down, so I'm not gonna howl.
So, you, buddy, from behind you, you hear Arwen howl. But
Arwen's howling too?
I thought
or
Buddy was
sorry, not
howling.
Arwen. Joey's howling behind Buddy, and you hear oh, but it doesn't echo or reverberate at all. Like it just goes oh, and it's like sucked up by the sound by all the moss that's surrounding you.
Man, we
So-
could record in here. Like this thing is a dead room. Like any effects we wanted. Well, I don't know what we would record on. Like
Yeah, so what is recording?
I don't know, but I don't know.
I bet we could get like a stone or something that would do that.
Oh yeah, it probably is a
I
magic,
bet a wizard will do
a
that.
magic stone, and then we could sell the magic stones. We could call them rolling stones.
Would they roll?
Yeah. Yeah, like
Cool.
maybe that's how we could ask the wizard to make them play. Like you have to roll the stone, and then like we could become the first Rolling Stones artists.
That'll never sell.
Yeah, but I bet you we could do it for a long ass time, like longer than we should. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm the drummer. I'm gonna die.
At age 80, or the equivalent of dwarf 80.
As Arwen makes his way back over to the group, he's walking from the opposite side of the cavern, and there's not a lot of chaos anymore, and there's a lot of
Okay.
bodies and like old, like the smell of decaying fur and skin and clothes is pretty pungent in here. Arwen has to step through quite a bit of it to get back over to the group.
Gross. Get a bit gross, did you? And then he's going to say you, and I'm going to just shake my head now. Okay. I want to look around here and see if I find. I do not want to spend a shit ton of time in here, but like look down a couple of hallways carefully so we don't wake up more mean locks in case there are some. Like oh my god, they're all in sleeping pods, and if you disturb them, that's what they did 50 years ago, and now we've got mean locks. But like keeping my out creeping and looking for anything, like because if we could make a little bit of cash off this on top of the wagon and the
Yeah, I
horse,
think it'd be good.
yeah. Or maybe even a magic item or two, if there's something. But I'll go peeking around this way. And I'm gonna
I
bonus.
suggest we.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
Okay.
I think we should all stay together. So I'm just gonna follow them.
Probably wise.
Yeah. As many torches as possible.
All right. Plus Macan is a +3, so I get 8 hit points back.
All right. You can all make a survival check, or you can give me a single individual making a survival check. Your call.
I have a +1 at that. It's not awesome.
I'm pretty good at it.
Plus
Okay.
3.
Oh.
I'm at +5.
Oh.
My rolls have been shit today, so.
But if we make one, do we do it
Bound.
at advantage, like we're working together?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
There you go.
there's no benefit in only rolling one. Yeah.
Why don't I do it at advantage?
Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Plus, you're the dwarf
then
in a mine, so you know.
A mine.
A
I will do
mine.
this.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, here a little bit.
So as you're sort of investigating the tunnels,
Oh yeah, we're over time. We normally end 36 minutes ago.
right. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. As you're investigating the tunnels, you don't find anything else in the mossy area. The only place that you can think where there may be stuff left is in the dead bodies. But beyond that, nothing else. Like you don't see any pods or any places where you experience this sense of sleeping creepiness or insectoid creatures. From
Yeah,
what you can
Arwen's not
tell,
asleep yet.
from what you can tell, you appear to have wiped out what remain of the mean locks.
All right. Well, let's search some bodies and then get out of here and get back
Yeah,
to town.
that sounds good to me.
Okay. So you're searching through
through the
the
bodies, yeah.
Okay. So when you, the four of you working together, find in the slightly decaying and occasional pus-filled pocket, 50 gold
Blah.
pieces. You're welcome. 50 gold pieces, an ivory drinking horn with a platinum filigree.
Ooh.
It's worth 120 gold pieces.
It's
Nah.
also full of pus.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Paul, are you keeping our inventory?
Yeah, I'm our party. So we found 50 GP,
After we clean it out, we won't tell whoever we sell it to what was in it.
50 GP, ivory drinking horn with platinum
Filigree, which is
And
100.
pus.
filigree and pus worth 150,
120.
120 gold pieces. Okay.
And a set of
100.
goggles that when you
Ooh.
put them on,
Don't do anything for us.
they don't do a whole lot of anything for you. So they sort of change the grayscale to like this little green tint kind of color.
But would have been awesome if any of us were halflings or humans.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, I like the
furballs.
green, but I prefer my animal mask.
And so, goggles of night vision.
Mhm. And from here you make your way. So the major question: do you trigger the rest of the explosions before you depart?
I feel like they opened up at like Steve's gonna get all like philosophical and be like, I believe they dug too deep, they got too greedy, and opened a door to an ancient evil.
Well, yeah, and we knew that those mean things could appear and reappear, so I don't think
Yeah,
we can ever be completely certain there weren't any in there since they may
yeah.
have just
We're gonna.
fucking flashing around.
Is there a way we
Mage
can
hand and
like?
blow 'em.
Can we rig this to blow while we're not in the room, like with like ropes and stuff, or mage hand? But you still have to be within a certain amount
30
of
feet.
footage. Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you could. Yeah, very easily do it with mage hand, or you could shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. But we'll figure it out and we take care of it and we blow this thing up.
Yeah. Okay. So the cavern ceiling collapses. You all know that if you had been inside, it would have hurt a lot. And
Yes.
and that, and then you head back out into the town, where there is a much less intense sense of paranoia. Like now it's just a city.
But it's an empty city because everybody's split.
Right. Yep. But you don't feel like you don't see anything moving in the in the shadows of your mind, or in the little, as you walk down the streets, like after the first little while, all of a sudden you hear a chirp, which is, you realize, the first sound of a bird that you've heard the entire time you've
Oh
been
my
in this.
god, that scared the shit out of me.
Maybe you should name it, Joey. What's that bird's name?
I don't know. I don't even want to know yet. Give me some time. I gotta recover.
All right. But I want to look at this town and then turn back to my brothers and say, this town is clean. And then, well, like, we're not abandoning that wagon. We are taking that fucking wagon.
Mhm.
That wagon is the mystery machine. So, like,
Okay.
I will hoist it and pull it. Well,
Okay.
because we were meeting up with the horses halfway here.
I'm gonna
Right.
climb in it and go to sleep.
So you have been
Yeah, I actually
here.
say we all probably need a rest.
Yeah, you've been here. This is your second day in town. You told the other folks it was going to take the other folks 3 days to get to town. And then you told them to wait a day before they started coming back for you. So you can spend a whole nother day in this town if you want, or you can start walking knowing that you're gonna have a hefty hike in front of you.
Let's sleep in the wagon.
All right.
I say we stay. I mean, no
Yeah.
reason to drag the wagon.
Yeah,
so
we'll take
arduously.
we'll take a long rest, and then we'll move the wagon towards the horses, and when they get there, we'll finally have my dream. We've got a wagon and a horse.
All right. So.
And it's a full-size wagon, right? Like all four of us could sleep in that wagon, right?
Yep, it is a merchant's cart.
I'm already sleeping in it.
It is not tiny. So when we reconvene next game, we will begin
I'm adding it to the party loot.
With the four of you back in Marin. Just arriving back in Marin. And fully rested and at level 5.
Should we name the horse? Can we name the horse Scooby? Sorry.
I thought we already named the horse Baby.
We did, Baby.
The horse. Because nobody puts Baby in a corner.
Baby. That's right. All right, gentlemen, we are now up to 123 gold and 42 silver. Plus, we have some things we could part with in the right town to get another 120 gold. I don't think the pus is going to get us anything extra.
No. We need 100 gold piece pearl ASAP.
Oh, that's right. So we can identify shit.
Yes, that was
okay.
Would be very, very good.
Well, we can go looking for that, and then we could split the rest of the 23 amongst the four of us, and then replenish gold into the party loot.
Yeah, and I can buy a lot of eggs and bread with that.
Cool.
All the French toast.
Well, four of us made it out. That's all that matters.
All right.
Yeah.
We did.
Just
and
got rid of the mean locks.
Do we level?
That's what I just said. You come back.
Oh, we did.
Level 5.
I didn't hear that. Sorry, I was writing about the pus horn.
Yeah, I updated the notes for today.
I'm so excited to level, because this is when I get second attack.
Me too.
Oh.
So I have a question.
Being a fighter who only gets to hit once,
So I have a question for player preference that is completely out of game, right? So this book has a couple options, like it's designed to be a chapter per level, but there's a couple levels where it has more than one chapter for that level, where you can choose. As
your own adventure?
Like you can, I as a DM can choose which one you do in order to level, and then if you do the other one, you won't level. But
we might get stuff.
You might get stuff. So the question is, as players, like when I was talking to the kids about it, Miles was like, "Yeah, I'd want to know about the option." But me as a player, I'm like, well, sometimes I don't like it because then I feel like I don't understand the long game. So as players, what's your preference on optional quests that don't necessarily advance your leveling? Or, I mean, I as a DM obviously have to make them match the long game if we play them, but just in general, what's your thought on that?
Well, I think as we're getting into higher levels, a level per little mini adventure doesn't make a lot of sense.
Right.
So having the extras thrown in there, I think, is good. I think if we get the hook and it sounds interesting, we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you just lay the hook in front of us, and if we don't level after because bluntly, I didn't know that we could kind of tell with this one we were at the end of the adventure.
Right.
But we don't always know. And so you don't have to give us such an obvious and that's the end of this one.
Yeah.
You can say, and then this thing happens, and then we're running to the next thing. So
yeah. Which is what I've been trying to do for the most part, a little bit, but not a lot bit. Okay. I just wanted to get a feel for where people's play preference.
I don't care about leveling that much. To me, it's getting to 5. After that, it's sort of there's cool shit that happens afterwards. But for a fighter, 5 is critical. It's so boring until 5.
Sean, got any?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. No, fine with that. Just a heads up, in 2 weeks when we play, that's another day Katie's on call. So that'll be a
Touch and go.
dynamic start time. Yeah, for me, depending on what her
Okay.
needs are. So
Okay.
I might not be here.
That
A little
makes
after
sense.
around 7:30.
Yeah.
Or I might be here at 6. So keep folks
Yeah.
updated. Okay, I gotta run.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Sorry for keeping you late.
Right.
I forgot.
No, you're
I'm
good.
gonna end this here streaming. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.